What's up, guys? How's it going? We're gonna be playing. Oh, wait, let me go on my other account. I'm not gonna play it on my. I'm gonna play it on my mini account. Switch to that real quick. All right, let's go. Let's go. Haven't played it too much yet. Just played it on one of my mini accounts and got to 15 wins for a YouTube video, but I haven't played it too much yet. But yeah, welcome everyone. How's it going? So I'm probably gonna use Elixir Golem Barput because that's what this guy's using. I know it says lava on his profile, but trust me, he's not using that because I checked his API and he's using Elixir Golem. Okay, let me turn up the brightness. It's pretty low. There we go. That's better. All right. I'm gonna do Elixir Golem. Why do you alternate between Twitch and YouTube? To be honest, I would just stream only on YouTube, but the thing is, if I stream too frequently on YouTube, it can actually like cause you to average less viewers on your main videos. It like messes up the algorithm, so I'm making sure not to stream too often on YouTube. So I'm kind of streaming on both Twitch and YouTube like once, twice a week. That's like, probably what I'm going to continue doing. It seems to be working out pretty well. Alright, so let's go ahead and make the deck here. I think I know what it is. Yeah, it has Barb Barrel NATO for the spells, and then it's got Barput. And then obviously Healer because it's Elixir Golem. Where is that Barbarian? Oh, there it is. Did you see the 49ers game? No, I didn't. I don't really watch much football, to tell you guys the truth. I didn't see that, no. My family was watching it, though. I could hear them, you know, like, cheering and stuff, and, you know, making noises or whatever. Alright, this is the deck, I think. Do you think the #1 guy in Global Tournament, #2 ladder is using E-Golem in the Global Tourney? This guy is using Elixir Golem in the Global Tournament. You're saying #2 on ladder? Well, this guy, Elixir Golem's his main deck. This guy is actually the same person as this guy right here. And he finished 50th in the world last season using Elixir Golem. This Elixir Golem deck right here. So yeah, this is definitely good for the Rage Tournament. Because I think this does pretty good against spawner decks. Since the healer keeps hitting the Spear Goblins that like spews out of the spawners, so it's like it keeps healing up your pushes. The Spear Goblins like indirectly actually help you. Especially if they don't have any good spell for taking out all your stuff. A lot of people are using Earthquake and they don't have like a Fireball or Lightning. Boss, you'd be proud of me. I got my best 21-5. Oh, I mean, that's pretty good. Sometimes I don't even get to 21 wins. Like, if I'm having a bad global tournament, sometimes I lose out at, like, 19, you know, like, 20. So that's actually, I mean, that actually is pretty good. Good job. Did you use Logbait, or what did you... If you actually use Logbait, that's actually even more impressive, because Logbait, I feel like, is so bad in this Rage tournament. So, did you use Logbait? Anyway, let's, you know, stop talking so much. Let's, you know, head into a game here. I kind of... I don't know why... Just get started with the games here. Alright. See how we do. We're gonna try this out. I mean it's what this guy's using. I mean he's 34-2 with it, so it's gotta be pretty good. Only 2 losses. Wow. Alright, here we go against Burrito. Recruit Zappies. Okay, so you use something different. Like, I was gonna say, like, if you got it with Logbait, I would have been like, whoa. Like, I mean, if you got it with Logbait, I would be so impressed. I would have been like, wow. But yeah, that deck is pretty good for it, too. Yeah. I played against that Recruits deck, I think, on my other mini account when I was doing it. Alright, I don't know what this guy's doing. Oof, that was... I think the key with this deck is you don't really want to Elixir Golem until double. You want to mostly just stack Barb Pups, you know, cycle your support cards. But because this guy doesn't really know what he's doing, at least it seems like, I might just start my pushes, because, yeah, he's wasting so much Elixir. I mean, normally I would wait until it's the 2.7 times speed, but, you know. Alright, this is probably going to be game, unless he has just the perfect counter here, but, like, I don't think he's got anything for this. Yeah, that's game. I got 27 and 5 with 2.6. Do you think it's a badge? It depends on how many crowns you got. Because it's 2.6, I want to say there's a good chance it isn't, since 2.6 means it's not a lot of crowns, probably, but it's going to be close. I think if you get top 1,000, it's going to be just barely, you know, you're going to probably, it's just barely going to be enough if you get it, but there's a chance you won't, so just be prepared for that. Alright, here we go. So, yeah, a lot of these games go by really quickly, especially at the start. I feel like they just go by so fast. So we can bar putt. Okay, so he's using Rage, even though it's... I mean... I guess it's... Maybe the Rage does stack. I don't know. Lumberjack is decent in this mode, but I don't know why you would use Rage when it's already raged. I mean, Lumberjack is okay, though, but Rage... It's a little weird. That Elixir Golem might have been a little aggressive, but I think it's fine just because, I don't know. I think against some of these decks, it's okay to be a little aggressive. I mean, Inferno sucks against Elixir Golem. This should be really easy, I think. Oh my god, yeah, he's Defensive Miner. Oh my gosh, yeah, that's GG. Rage does stack? Alright, yeah, well that's not as bad as I thought. Okay, he's using RG. RG and Hog. Yeah, that's an interesting combination. Do I just Elixir Golem here? I feel like I might just do it just because we got all this down. That Valkyrie just gets... Yeah, that's it. GG. Pump and Rage is amazing. Yeah, I mean, it gets risky later on, though, because there's a lot of people using Earthquake. I noticed, probably to counter all the spawners, and Earthquake is amazing against the Collector, but probably since it's raged up, you might still get an okay amount of value out of it. It'll probably still get at least, like, 3 Elixir, even if it gets Earthquaked, because it's raged up. I don't know for sure, though. I mean, it's interesting, though, because... I mean, yeah, it starts out as being 1.3, but then it goes to 2.7, and I feel like at that point an Elixir Collector isn't really going to help you that much, because the Elixir's going so fast already to begin with, and you're just going to leak a lot of Elixir. Prepare to be sniped. Yeah, I mean, it probably is going to happen, but, you know, I mean, it is what it is. It is just a Rage Global Tournament, so if I'm being completely honest with you guys, I don't care too much anyway. I really don't want to take this too seriously, because it's actually a really annoying global tournament. I think Rage mode is the most annoying global tournament mode. Like, I'm just going into this, like, well, now streaming, just with the mindset of, like, just trying to, like, not take it too seriously, because I got, when I wasn't streaming, or, like, recording a video yesterday, on one of my other accounts that I went 9-2 on, I got so mad, like, it's just, every deck is, like, just toxic in this tournament. People who are, like, bad are, like, BMing you. It's, like, it's so toxic. But, that's why I'm just not gonna take it too seriously. Just, if I lose, you know, it is what it is. If I get sniped, it is what it is. Because it's just, this global tournament, it's just, I feel like it's more so for fun, you know? It's not, like, a serious global tournament. But guys, I actually made a tweet, or I made a tweet and then replied under it. I think there should be a mirror mode global tournament. We've never done that for global tournaments, and you guys know how that was in friendly battles before? Why haven't they ever done that for the global tournament? I don't know why they always repeat the double Elixir ones, triple Elixir Rage. Like, we've done these, like, you know, 5 times, but we haven't done the mirror one. Like, I want them to just do a mirror one where it's like both opponents have the same deck. That could actually be pretty fun, and we haven't done that before. We haven't done that ever, I don't think, in global tournaments. So, I don't know why they don't try it. It would be worth trying, I feel like. Alright. Nice and easy so far. Champions suck in this mode. I think they're decent, but I feel like for whatever reason, they're not as good, and I think it's because even though the Archer Queen is very broken, in this type of game mode, there's so much stuff going on, and she's not really great when there's swarms of stuff, you know, like spawners or like... The Golden Knight, on the other hand, I would think it's decent because it actually gets a lot of value against spawners, but maybe it doesn't... But Golden Knight is typically used in P.E.K.K.A decks, at least the really common ones in Bridge Spam, and Bridge Spam and P.E.K.K.A, let me tell you guys, are not very good in this event, so that's probably why. But now you see the Queen, so... Oh no, and he's got a poison too. This is looking like it's going to be a tough matchup, just based off of what he's used so far, but obviously we're so early on into this that I feel like the matchup doesn't necessarily matter if the person doesn't play well, so hopefully that is the case. But yeah, definitely not Elixir Golem for a while, because my healer's out of cycle too, so... Yeah, I think in this kind of matchup, I'm just going to cycle support cards and wait until 2.7 times. Just because he's got a poison, and that's so good on defense against the Elixir Golem pushes. It's actually a great Bard Putt now, because his poison's out of hand. So it's going to get some good value. Alright, like 30 seconds to go, and then we're in pretty much triple Elixir. Barbell that. Healer. I'm going to set up a push soon. Maybe if he graveyards here, I'll counter push off of it. No, he's not going to. Alright, I'm getting ready soon. I think we cycle Heal Spirit. Oh, shoot. That was a good barbell by him. Nah, hold on. Let's wait a little longer. Because if I do it now, he's just going to graveyard, probably. So I'm going to get ready. Okay, perfect time to go in now. Let's go. This is where we can build up a massive push, I think. Alright, he's going to do that. There's no way that's going to take the tower, I don't think. Should be good. Yeah, that's not tower. And then we're going to have a massive push coming in now. Probably just tornado that queen in, and he might not even be able to get the ability off. See, that's why the queen isn't that good. Because when you build up a massive push, she just doesn't do anything. Like what you saw right there, she just doesn't do anything. And that's exactly why I don't think she's as good. Because she just gets overwhelmed, you know? Against things like Elixir Golem and Spawners, she just doesn't get the value she does in the regular game modes. So it's very interesting. Like, she's broken, but in this game mode, not really. Do we get the 3 crown in time? I feel like we do. Yeah. Just does so much damage. I didn't even realize why, but it's 1.3 Elixir. Yeah, so... Yeah, because of the 35% rage boost, that is probably why. But yeah, like, all the decks in this thing are so toxic. There's very few people using decks that are actually, like, skillful, just because it's rage, you know? So it's like, it only makes sense to use decks that are toxic. I mean, even I am, too. I feel like you have to. I mean, there's some people trying to use things, like, you know, that I guess you would consider skillful. I mean... Like, maybe some people are trying to use some, like, cycle decks and stuff, but, I mean, most of them are gonna fail, because it's just... It's so easy to, you know, get overwhelmed when you're using stuff like that. Just because of what everyone's using in this. So we get the king activated there. Okay, he's just gonna go Mega Knight at the bridge. Use drill bridge spam. Oh, speaking of drill bridge spam, that's the YouTube video I'm planning on uploading today. The drill bridge spam deck. You mean with Cannon Cart? That one? I'm actually... I got top 100 with it in the video I'm uploading today. Good. Gonna be a good top ladder video. Mega Knight. You know, Mega Knight's decent against the Elixir Golem. Way better than the P.E.K.K.A. is against it, but it's not that good against it in double, triple Elixir. It just gets overwhelmed. Oh, and that Ramrodder's gonna suck in this matchup for him. Because I got the Barput, the E-Drag. He's got Lightning, though, which is good against the E-Drag, but... Okay, so he goes Bandit. Yeah, he's not going to be able to defend. I'm going to tell you that right now. As this match goes on, he's not going to be able to defend. There's just no way. I'm not going to Elixir Golem here. It's better just to wait. Alright, so he's got Queen. That's actually really good, though, that he used the ability there. It's just going to make this defense a lot easier. And he's not even going to Mega Knight with this. Wow, that's just... I'm surprised he didn't. If he did, I would have had a hard time stopping that. And instead, he just decides to play it there when he doesn't have anything else down. That's very interesting. Yeah, this is... Yeah, I feel like we already almost won at this point, because he's in such a bad situation. We have the damage lead, and it only gets easier for us as this game goes on. Yeah, I think we just set up Barbpite here, and then after that, and we hit 10 Elixir, we go in for our first push. I mean, we already got so much damage, I didn't even play a single Elixir Golem yet, so, like, that's why I'm thinking we're pretty much guaranteed to win at this point. Alright. Try to get an healer down to block one of his lightning strikes, potentially. And another Elixir Golem. Yeah, dude, like, he's not stopping that. Like, what is the lightning gonna do? The Mega Knight 2 just getting eaten alive, and then... I mean, actually, he kind of did stop it, wow, but he's not... Yeah, there we go, we took... Yeah, like, look at all this, what the heck, man. Like, when you get 2 healers down, it's... I mean, they're done. Like, there's nothing they can do when you get the healers and everything going. Like, just, they're done. That's why, like, every other game with this is just a 3 crown, because it's just one push, you know? And you can get it down so early. Watching for another 10 minutes before I head off to work. It's 10 a.m. in Singapore. Nice to run, boss. Oh, yeah. Jian Hao. I hope that's how you pronounce your name. I'm actually gonna give you moderator, just in case you ever stop by again. Just because I know who you are and I trust you. I'll go ahead and give you that. Yeah, there you go. I gave it to the right person. But yeah, huge time difference between us. But yeah, thank you for stopping by. Alright. So... Use the Drill Magic Archer. Yeah, that's the exact deck that I made a video on. Like, I recorded it before I started streaming. Except it had Snowball instead of the Barb Barrel. I don't think I'm going to use it for this, just because I think this is a little better for it. This is a little better. Because this is what first place was using in the global tournament. And I feel like it's easier to play in this Rage format. Okay, here we go. Our first spawner deck, it looks like. Everyone's using spawners. It's insane. Okay, that wizard is actually really annoying. Wizard's good against Elixir Golem. Can healer. Oh, it's not gonna heal. Oh, there we go. Now it heals up the baby drag. And he's got Mega Knight. Okay, this counter push is gonna be a little annoying. I hope this guy doesn't have like a lightning or something. Gotta go heal spirit, so then it jumps backwards. And then I think I could get the Barb Barrel down in time. Yeah, we're good. Yeah. I think as long as he doesn't have a good spell, this won't be that... Alright, and Mirror sucks, so... We might have to take a Mega Knight jump, because I can't afford a healer. Ooh, wait. We gotta be a little careful now. Alright, that's fine. The Minion Horde, when I get a, Baby Drag and E-Drag down in a push, the Minion Horde is not gonna get very much value for him. So, I'm not too concerned with that, I don't think. The Wizard is the main issue, though. That's going to get a lot of value in this type of matchup, just because I don't have any spell to kill it, so... Alright, that's perfect. I'm not going to Elixir Golem yet. We're going to continue waiting a little bit. I think I'll just heal Spirit with this. You just have to be very careful. You don't want to Elixir Golem too early, because you could lose with the Elixir advantage they get. You have to... You ideally, when you play your Elixir Golem, you want to know that you're going to take their tower in that push. Because if you don't take their tower in that push, you're probably going to lose. That's kind of the mindset you have to have. So, like, now I can go for it. I got a Bar Putt up. He's just feeding the Elixir with that Skarmy there. Wizard opposite lane. With that Wizard being cycled, I feel like he now has... Is he just going for the tower trade? I don't know what he's doing, actually. Then again, when someone's using something like this, chances are they probably don't know what they're doing, so... And yeah, you can see first push, we're going to easily take the tower. That's what I'm saying. When you go for your first push, you want to make sure before you do it that you know they're going to take the tower. And I pretty much knew I was going to take the tower. Like, there was just no chance you were going to stop it. Yeah, that's it. GG. No 3 crown, but still a pretty easy win. Snuff. Yeah. He tried. He tried. Alright. Let's go. Go-to deck when you're tilting? I don't know if I have a go-to deck. It used to be Sparky when it was meta, because I was really good with Sparky. But now it's not that good in the meta, sadly. Goblin Giant Sparky. I would always, when I tilted, I could always switch to that and just push up with ease, like 300 trophies. Like, it was crazy. But now it's so bad, so I feel like I don't have that go-to deck anymore, which is kind of unfortunate. Maybe one day I'll have one. Heal Spirit here. Yeah, just play passively here. Okay, another Mega Knight, wow. I'd rather not... Alright, we're gonna have to take some damage here. That's fine. It's okay to take a little bit of damage early on. As long as it doesn't put your tower in, like, critical condition, it's usually fine. Yeah, this is looking like a deck that he won't be able to defend once I get a good push going, because the Prince is so bad against Elixir Golem. If he has a Lightning, he has a chance, but if he doesn't have a Lightning, I'm gonna tell you right now, this should be really easy. And if he's got Ramrider too, the Bar Putt's gonna be so good against that. You just set up Bar Putt here. Zaps that, okay. There's Mega Knight. Alright, do we get another Nice that's gonna tank for the hut, which is great, because I'd rather it not die right away. Yeah, this is great. Everything's gonna get healed up. Do I want to push? Nah, let's wait a little bit, because I'm gonna... Oh my gosh, we don't even need Elixir Golem, and I think this is gonna... Yeah, yep. There we go. Bar Putt again. Alright. It's time to go Elixir Golem now. He's getting overwhelmed. I think this is a game we're gonna 3 crown him, actually. I'm pretty confident. Yeah, he's getting 3 crowns. There's no chance he doesn't get 3 crowned here. Yeah. No hands. I'm not even gonna do anything else, and it's gonna 3 crown him. Watch. I'm not gonna do anything else. Yeah. Sit back, relax, enjoy the show. Why not play double spawners or P.E.K.K.A. Ram? P.E.K.K.A. Ram is not good in this tournament. I can tell you that right now. Spawners are okay, but this counters spawner decks, I'm pretty sure. Because, hear me out, hear me out. Hear me out why this should do good against spawner decks. When you build up a massive push, when it when it's 2.7 times Elixir, they can't stop it. I mean, they have a lot of cards that do nothing in terms of defending an Elixir Golem push. Like a Flying Machine, E-Barbs don't get a lot of value when defending an Elixir Golem. And if they have an Earthquake too as their spell, they can't kill the baby dragons and the E-Dragons. Like, this should, I would think, do decent against spawner decks. The healer just keeps hitting the Spear Goblins, healing everything up. I just can't think of why it would be bad against spawners. So if this counters spawners, and then it also does good against some other things too, like, you know, obviously I think it does good against, like, P.E.K.K.A decks. Someone just said, why not P.E.K.K.A? Well, I think this would do good against it, because a P.E.K.K.A deck can't really defend this. I can tell you that right now. We got the first donation of the stream. Vishenka? I don't know how to pronounce your name, I'm sorry, but thank you so much for the $2 donation. Okay, let's activate the king here. And then $10 if you 3-crown next game. Oh, let's go. Alright, we'll try to 3-crown then. Thank you so much for that $3 Australian donation, MKid. Okay, wow, what is this guy doing? That's really aggressive. But actually, he might take the tower. Or get pretty close to taking it. Yo! Oh, not actually that close, and the healer's gonna do more damage. What the heck? The healer's insane. In Rage. Like, look at that. Alright, so 3-crown is what we're going for. Well, this deck is great at 3-crowning, so I would say it's more likely I 3-crown than don't 3-crown, especially early on with this deck. But we gotta act fast, so as soon as it's, I think right before 2.7 times, I'm gonna start up my first. You know what? Because he just did that, I'm gonna go for it now. Yeah, it's time. Let's go. This is it. Oh yeah, he's just, that actually helped me, because I had to defend the Inferno Drag anyway, and now... Oh yeah, surely he's done here, right? This might even be the 3-crown. Do Heal Spirit here. Come on, give me the 3-crown. I think we got it. I think this is it. Yeah. Nice. I didn't even have to wait until 2.7 times. That's kind of funny. It's like, wow. Yeah, that's nice. The deck he was using, though, was kind of trash, I'm not gonna lie. I mean, that was a free matchup. Like, Prince does nothing for him. She rang with the... I'm so bad at pronouncing names, guys. So if I pronounce your name wrong, I'm really sorry. Thank you so much for that $100 donation in, I guess that's currency that India uses. Thank you so much for that donation. I have a lot of fans from India. So everyone from India watching, shout out to you guys. I always get comments sometimes on my videos saying, you know, they're from India. There's a very large, I guess, fan base for CR in India, which is pretty cool. MKid with the $8 Australian donation coming in clutch. With that, thank you for following through with what you said. Oh, and another $3 one. Thank you so much, guys. Really appreciate that. $100 Indian is like $5 USA. Yeah, not bad, not bad. Thank you so much for that. I'm not familiar with the currency, so I had no idea. All right, let's go. 8-0. We're looking pretty good here. As I get further in, I might not be able to read donations immediately, so bear with me if I don't. CRRG, thank you so much for that $2 dono. Tips for spawner decks? Yeah, they kind of play themselves. I actually have to think for a second what tips I would even say. I think the biggest tip is to remember you don't always have to keep playing them in the same lane. You can switch. So if your opponent has like an Earthquake or like a Poison, I think it's very important to not continue playing them all next to each other. You know, you can play like one over there, one over there, one in the middle, like space them out. Sometimes I see people who forget to do that. That's, I think, the biggest thing you want to avoid. Like, I wouldn't recommend doing that when you're against like a poison or an earthquake. You need to be really careful. Like in this kind of matchup, I'm playing my bar putt now behind my tower because what I realize is his like stupid firecracker is really annoying and it's going to keep sniping it if I played in the middle. So those are the type of things you kind of have to think about when you're playing a spawner deck, like based off of the cards you're playing. Like, okay, maybe I need to, you know, play more in the back, but, you know, it really kind of depends on the matchup. Alright, so this bar barrel. Oh, wow, I didn't even need to do it. The E-Drag is just clutch. Wow. Alright. Kill that firecracker. Perfect. And then we're going to set up an elixir golem soon. Just waiting for the perfect moment. I think we set up one more bar putt, and then we go in for the... Yeah, this is perfect. When I hit 10, we're going in. I don't think he's going to be able to stop it. P.E.K.K.A. is not good against Elixir Golem. It's so bad against it because it doesn't do any splash. It just... When someone uses a P.E.K.K.A. to defend an Elixir Golem push, it's usually just a waste of 7 Elixir. 90% of the time. Just NATO that in. Like, look at this. So someone asked me, why am I not using P.E.K.K.A.? Well, there's a lot of people using Elixir Golem in this. And if you're... and that's what'll happen to your P.E.K.K.A. if you're against Elixir Golem. So... I wouldn't recommend using P.E.K.K.A. in this. See that P.E.K.K.A. there? 7 Elixir just sitting there, not doing anything. Yeah. Yep. P.E.K.K.A.'s not good in this Rage tournament. I would not recommend using it. No, I meant against spawner decks. I've lost a lot. Oh, use something that's good against spawner decks. I personally think this deck is pretty good against spawner decks. They just can't stop an Elixir Golem push in double and triple. Or, well, 2.7. I keep saying triple, but it's 2.7. I gotta remember that. It's Rage we're talking here. Or use an Earthquake. A lot of people are using a deck that has an Earthquake in it. That could also help you. Or you could use a spawner deck yourself. So here's what I wouldn't recommend using in this global tournament. I would not recommend using, unless you're a god with it. Someone in the chat, I don't know if they were lying, but someone in the chat did say earlier they were 28-2 or whatever with some, like, drill bridge spam deck. Maybe if it's, like, your best deck, use it. But I would not recommend using something like P.E.K.K.A. in this, or some kind of deck that doesn't do good against spawners. You need to have either a spawner deck yourself, something like Elixir Golem, or a deck that has Earthquake. You know, maybe you use some, like, toxic, like, recruit hog deck with, like, Earthquake or, like, Fireball, maybe. You need to have some sort of... Or Poison. You need to have some sort of good spell or push that they just can't stop. I mean, that's, like, what you really gotta do. Because, I mean, there really aren't many tips I can give when you're playing in spawners, because they literally just play themselves. Like, the opponent will just keep playing them, and you have to... It's like, if your deck doesn't do good against them, there's sadly, like, nothing you can do. That's why spawners are kind of toxic, and people don't like them. I think I could activate the king. I'm a little worried it's... Oh, nice. I was worried the barb was going to, like, distract it, so that's actually good. Yeah, Poison's pretty good against Elixir Golem, so we gotta watch out here. Pretty much, my game plan in this matchup is to just hold off on these swarms a little bit, and then as soon as I get to 2.7, just build a push that he can't stop. Healers to heal everything up so they don't die. And then, okay, that was a bad P.E.K.K.A. See, the P.E.K.K.A. is just so bad. Like, every time I play against it in the Rage tournament, it's just, it gets no value. No value, but a lot of people are using it. I'm not sure why. Does he activate the king? No, he doesn't. He might not know about the interaction. Some people don't. Alright. So, just go another heal spirit here. We're almost in 2.7 times. So gonna poison again. That's fine. I'm fine with him getting some tower damage. It's unavoidable when you're using this. In single, especially. Yeah, that's just gonna die, so that didn't really do anything for him. Okay. Almost ready to play it. I'm gonna go bar putt, and then after that, we go for our first Elixir Golem push. And then most likely destroy him. Perfect. Here we go. Elixir Golem coming in. Oh yeah, and this is great. He just used his poison, so now he won't have it for the Baby Dragon E-Drag. Yeah, I think this guy's done. No chance he defends this, right? He's gonna try to get another poison down, but buddy, it's... I'm sorry, this is... That poison's not stopping that. I'm gonna tell you that right now, yeah. Yeah. It really is all you gotta do. It really is quite easy. Just gotta wait until the 2.7 and then let it rip. Bolty Plays, thank you for the $2 dono, says, love your content. You are an amazing lad. Thank you so much for that $2 donation. Really appreciate that. Let me open up Streamlabs, so in case someone donates, and I'm in the middle of a game, I make sure to read it after. Because they sometimes disappear quickly, so I'm gonna have it open here. Hold on, gotta log into YouTube, I guess, real quick on Streamlabs. I don't think I missed any yet, but let me, just in case if I did, I'm gonna pull it up real quick. Nope, that was the last one. Alright, perfect. Have that ready just in case. Wow, we're already at like almost 1,200 viewers. That's insane. Soon I might update the title. Well, actually, I should just do that right now. I'm gonna add in 10-0 real quick. Why not? Rage Global Tournament 10-0. Very nice. Alright, let's go. Try to get 20-0, right? I'm getting recommended. Let's go. Yeah, guys, don't worry, I won't say this throughout the stream and be annoying about it, but make sure to like the stream if you are watching, because it'll help it get it helps the algorithm, helps it get recommended to others. So yeah, if you would help out by liking the stream, I'd appreciate that. So that way it gets recommended and more people can watch who want to. All right, let's go. 10-0. 10-0. I'm gonna wait to bar putt. This deck is better as the game goes on anyway, so I don't mind waiting a little bit for my opponent to do something. I don't know if he's gonna do anything. Okay, I'm still gonna wait. You know what? I might just bar putt. Yeah, let's just do it. Why not? Fireball. I don't know about that. Fireballing a bar putt is not really a great play, because it's still gonna get a lot of barbarians that spew out of it. I think it's even gonna spawn 2 more, and then when it dies, it gets an additional 2. Yeah, like, that's why I don't think fireballing a bar putt is the play. I would not recommend that. Oh, M-Kid with another donation says, how far do you think you'll get in the tournament? I'm confident I'll get at least 20 wins. If I can get to 20 wins without losing a game, I'll be pretty confident that I could even make it to 30. It really just depends on the situation, how it goes. Generally, the first 10 are pretty easy, so I'm not really at all, like... Yeah, I still have no idea how it's gonna go. It really depends on how many... Like, when I'm at about 25 wins, that's usually the way to know. Like, if you can get to, like, 25 and you only have, like, maybe 1 loss or, like, 2, then you know, okay, you have a pretty good chance of going far. He's gonna get some good damage here, but that's fine. That's fine. We're very close to 2.7 times. I think after this bar putt, oh my god, that fireball's not good. I don't know why he's doing that. It's not really what you want to do. So I think now this is where we go for a push, because we're gonna get, yeah, this bar putt's gonna distract the flying machine for us. Yeah. I could be wrong. I don't think recruits are good at all against Elixir Golem. Like, at all. I think this is another match where he just can't defend. This is why I'm telling you guys, I don't know why more people aren't using this deck. Like, it's just so broken in this tournament. Like, I don't know what can stop this deck. I guess I'll find out when I lose. I literally don't know what can defend against this deck in 2.7 times. I don't know. When it's Rage, too, I truly don't know what can stop this. Maybe some type of deck that has Rocket. You know what? I just thought of something. A deck that has Rocket. Like, Rocket NATO. Or Splash Yard, maybe, with Poison NATO. Yeah, Graveyard, Splash Yard would counter this, for sure. And then maybe, like, an Expo Rocket deck. Logbait, maybe? Something like that. Now I'm thinking of some things. D Panda Jr. says, but the thing is, people don't really use those kinds of decks in this. I don't think there's many people using Expo. Or Logbait, either. Wow, 3 donations back to back to back. Goodness sake. Oh my gosh. Wait, hold up. Alright, I'm gonna pull up Streamlabs real quick, because there was one that went by and I didn't see it right away. It was... Oh, here we go. It was... Alright, we got it all up now. D Panda with the $5 donation says, what's your opinion on the miner? Oh my god. Okay, there's a lot of memes going around right now. People saying, like, another reason to nerf the miner. There's some people who say miner needs a buff. Here's my take on the miner. I don't know where other people stand, but the miner is great where it's at. It's actually above average right now. I don't know why there's some people who think it needs a buff. I think that's absurd. If people truly think it needs a nerf too and they're not memeing, that's also kind of ridiculous. The miner's in a great spot right now. I think it's above average as a card. It's maybe like a top 20 card in the game or something like that. Maybe top 30 at worst. It's a good card, and I think it's good where it's at. Doesn't need any buff or nerf. Can fit in a good amount of decks. Another $2 donation coming in says, is Expo good? By the way, it's pronounced V-Shock. Okay, V-Shock. Perfect. V-Shock. Thank you for telling me that. Is Expo good? If you know how to play it, it's viable, but it is not great if you're just picking it up for the first time. It's very hard to learn, especially it being weak right now. And then CX1370, $5 says, best 4 tips for non-gamers. I know it's impossible to max out with spending thousands. That's why I stopped playing CR, and it's lame for that. Best tips for non-gemmers? I think save your gems for global tournament rewards. They're the most valuable thing in the game if you're able to get to 15 wins. Because for 500 gems, you get all of these rewards. Don't spend them on emotes. And trading is, yeah, very, very important, as you know. Like, always make sure you're, like, donating for XP. I made a video on that, actually, if you want to, like, watch it. But, like, those are just some tips you might already know, but... The way you use your gems are very important. Like grand challenges, classic challenges. Classic challenges, if you can't win grand challenges, are the best way to spend your gems, without a doubt. And then SUAN Sean Fonzon also donated 123, whatever currency that is. Thank you for that. I don't know what that currency is, but thank you so much for that donation. Alright, here we go. Go Bard Barrel here. Another recruit deck. I destroyed it last time, so we'll see if we can do it again. Wow, he's going in already. That's very aggressive. I think we'll definitely activate the King Tower here. Alright, great start. King activated. He did get some good damage, but I think overall, it's a really solid start. You can go Barb Height here. Oh my gosh, that heal spirit was great. Healed up the baby drag. We even get a well played out of him. That's nice. Alright. Healer. One more Barb Hut. This will be the last Barb Hut, I think, before I go for a push. Oh, shoot. That's annoying that it's at 1 HP. I lied. I think we're playing another Barb Hut, because I have a feeling he's going to go Hogs here. No? Wow. Alright, here we go. Our first push. Let's actually go into the left lane, because the Barbs are going to take care of the recruits in the right. So that's perfect. And then, because I can't ignore 3 recruits, so I think it's better just to play in this lane. Wow, how is he going to defend now after doing that push? Is it even possible for him to defend? I feel like probably not, but we'll see. The healer did die, though. But we got another one. Yeah, now it's just spamming at this point. Oh my gosh. It's so toxic. Most of the games are just 3 crowns. CX 01370. What other games do you play besides CR with the $2 donation? I don't play a lot of like other multiplayer games, but it's like sometimes on my PC I just recently got a PC that's like good for games. Before I just had a laptop, but like one game I just got and just recently finished actually was Assassin's Creed Valhalla. I kind of like the Assassin's Creed series. And there's a lot of other games I want to try. I might try like some of the older like Call of Duties or GTA, because my parents actually never let me play those when I was younger. You know, because my parents cared about, well, I have a couple brothers too, and you know, they care about what we play. They don't want us to play games that when we were young that had, you know, too much violence or whatever. So I might actually play some of those that I never got a chance to play when I was younger. Could be fun, because the GTA, like the 5th one, it's like one of the best games ever. The other game I wanted to check out is The Last of Us. I heard is like amazing. I've never played that, and I heard that's like one of the best games of all time. And Minecraft, some people always bring that up when they ask if I play other games. Some people, this might offend some people. I don't really like Minecraft at all. I think it's a little bit boring. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. That's just how I feel. I don't like that style of game, casual game. I just get bored of it when I play it. Maybe there's different kinds of game modes that are like fun, but just the regular Minecraft, I'm not a fan of it, unfortunately. CRRG with the $5 dono says you should live stream Undertale. It's a cool single player game. Thank you for that donation. Yeah, I mean, I'll consider it. I don't know if I've ever played Undertale before or heard of it. But I have played Minecraft before. I will say Minecraft is fun when you're playing with friends. Because I remember I have memories of, like, playing with some friends and, like, my cousins. And, like, when you're playing with other people, it can be fun. But I feel like Minecraft is never a game that I'm going to play on my own, you know? I don't know. But, you know, everyone has their own opinion. I'm just not a huge fan of it. It's not my type of game. But I know it's a very popular game. A lot of people enjoy playing it. Alright. Battle healer. Let's see. Alright, he does have the lightning. It's going to be really good against the E-Drag. We just have to survive. I'm praying he doesn't have it. Lightning is a spell. That doesn't do anything once I have a bunch of stuff stacked up. If he doesn't deal much damage, he's done. I won. If he doesn't deal any more damage in the next like 20 seconds, I'm pretty sure I won. We're almost there. I think here we go. I'm just gonna bar putt, and then this. I think this is the push. We're just gonna win in one push. Yeah, we just go opposite lane here. Heal Spirit here. Oh yeah, yeah. This, you just gotta make sure to not lose the tower. Oh yeah, we won. We won. It's over. Any Mega Knight or like P.E.K.K.A deck is so free. They just can't defend. See, this deck just destroys spawner decks. It's not even funny. Well, it is funny, but you know what I mean. Like, it's just a joke. Yeah. Oh, gosh. They just don't know how to defend it, man. Like, I'm telling you guys, this is the deck for this tournament. I thought it was Lumberloon Freeze. That's why I uploaded a video on it. But this is it, guys. This is the deck. It's easy to play. It's... The thing is, I thought Lumberloon Freeze was decent, but then what happened was on this account, I, like, lost to spawners a couple times, and I realized I couldn't actually do anything. Because the problem is if I couldn't break through, I was just eventually going to get overwhelmed and couldn't defend, so... Alright, here we go. Another spawner deck. You should try Deep Rock Galactic. Never heard of it. Thank you for the $5 dono, though. I'm creative. Yeah, I mean, I could look into it. I mean, what kind of game is it? Alright, finally got a bar putt. I didn't have it as one of my first few cards in Cycle. And when you don't, it's kind of annoying, especially when you're against a spawner deck, because you can't really, like, avoid the damage. You have to, like, cycle things into it, which is so ridiculous. Okay, he's got an Earthquake. That's really good against the bar putt. But if he has an Earthquake, you know what that means, guys? It's impossible. I literally mean, if I build a big push, it's impossible for him to stop, if his spell's Earthquake. There's no chance he can defend it. So, just like the last few games, if I'm correct, it should just be a free win. If I don't take too much damage, he can't stop the Elixir Golem push with an Earthquake. The Baby Drag and E-Drag are just gonna... If I can stack a couple... Yeah, I think I won already. I'm pretty sure. I think it's over. I might even just go for an Elixir Golem now, because we already have it. Yeah, I don't think he's got a spell, unless he's just hiding. Oh, he does have a bowler, though. Okay. That changes things a little bit. A bowler's actually pretty good. That's... Yeah, he's got more of a chance, but I still think, realistically, that bowler can't stop everything. I don't think. I think... Wait, I can't see what's going on. He defended! What? This is the first time someone's defended. Oh my god, we lost. I can't believe it. Someone actually defended. The bowler. Yeah, the bowler's key. Alright, we're not out of it yet, actually. He didn't win off of the counter push right away, which I thought was gonna happen, but... Dude, the bowler. Wow. I'm surprised. I didn't think it was gonna help that much. But the bowler alone defended the push, like the whole push. Wow, I'm surprised. GG. Yeah, it's over. You can just... Wow. I'm surprised. I have to admit, I'm very surprised. One bowler is all it takes. Wow. Interesting. So it seems like bowler's pretty good against this. Interesting. So probably in that game, I should have waited a little longer before I went for my Elixir Golem pushes. But yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I thought I had that game won. I thought for sure I was gonna win. Just because I thought I was just gonna... Like, he'd have no chance of defending, but... I was proven wrong. Because it's raged, can it still tornado? Oh, it can. Perfect. I thought maybe the interaction would change. Luckily, it doesn't. Inferno is very bad against Elixir Golem. So I'm liking this. Inferno's not good against Elixir Golem at all. Are you in college? Well, I start classes again on the 19th, actually. I'm just taking a couple, like, just kind of, like, part-time. Because I want to make sure I have time to do, like, everything else I do, like, YouTube and streaming and, like, playing competitively or whatever. I didn't even need a bar barrel. That was kind of unfortunate. Yeah, single is rough for us, or 1.3 times, but it's going to get a whole lot easier in a second. Princess. He might do the dash, so I'm gonna... Oh, he waited. He didn't do it, wow. Here we go. We're almost ready to Elixir Golem. Just gotta defend this first. Alright, here we go. First one. If he has a rocket, I actually think he could stop this. But if he doesn't have a rocket, then I'm sorry, buddy. This is gonna be a little rough for you. And when I say a little, probably more like very. And yeah, that's it. RIP. Yeah, I mean, without a rocket, you're not gonna stop that. Are you 16 or 18? I'm 18. Are you thinking of moving out soon? As soon as I have the money, yeah. I mean, obviously I could rent a place, but I want to buy a place. I think renting is very bad. Because you don't own the place. If I could, like, get a condo, which is going to be my ultimate goal. The thing is, I could almost afford it. Especially since if I establish, like, credit score and can get, you know, a loan, which I should be able to do quickly. It could be very soon, and as soon as the next, like, year or two, because I would love to just be able to get, like, a condo. A house is, like, more expensive, but, like, a condo starting out is, like, great. Way better than getting an apartment. An apartment is, like, so bad to get. A lot of people have to get one, but I feel like I'm in a position where I don't need to, because I already have a pretty good job with, like, YouTube, so. Mark with the $3 Australian donation says, I love you, boss. I love you so much. Thank you so much for that donation, man. Really do appreciate that. Mark Lyons, thank you. CX1370, he said, how would I improve Clash Royale? I don't know how to answer that question, truthfully. I thought the champions were great. I don't know. That's really a question where I would need to like make a whole video on, because that's so hard to answer quickly. I don't know. I would like to, I mean, one small change, like quality of life, is I would like, first of all, I think you should be able to copy your decks into global tournaments and grand challenges. A lot of people are saying that, and I'm one of those people who agree with that. Quality of life changes like that. I think there should be a mirror mode global tournament. They should change it so it's not always 2 times elixir, 3 times elixir and rage. Add some more variety in the global tournaments. And oh, I know, more troop skins. There's so many cards that only have like one thing, you know? Like they don't have, you know how there's some cards that have multiple things? Like the rocket has like 3, but but some only have like 1. They should do that. Like add more of those for sure. I'm facing Wero. There's no chance this is the real one, right? I'll judge by his gameplay, but I mean, let's see. Just because his name says Wero, I mean, I guess we'll find out. Does he have a lightning? I don't think this is Wero, because I feel like that P.E.K.K.A wasn't very good. We'll find out. There's no way this is Wero. Thank you, whoever just donated. I'll read it in a second. I want to focus here, because this game is not starting too well. Wait, 1 second. I do have a bar put up. Let me see what it is. Real quick. Oh, wow. Jace with a $10 donation? Thank you, thank you. Yeah, 1 second. I'll read it, since it's a kind of a longer message. Yeah, just wait 1 second. As soon as this game's done, I'll read it. This is not Wero. This is not the real Wero. No chance. I don't know what this guy's doing. This is not him, though. And that's game. GG's. Yeah, P.E.K.K.A sucks against Elixir Golem. It's, you know, you're not defending an Elixir Golem push when you're using P.E.K.K.A. GG. Alright, Jace Moore. I'll read your donation now. It says, what's up, man? Any tips on escaping 6,000 range and maybe some advanced log bait tips? You know, I'm not the best with log bait right now. I did get 20 wins with it in the 20 win challenge. The very first 20 win challenge, I actually got it with OG log bait Inferno. I was a lot better with it back then. The thing is, log bait is just so bad right now, especially the Inferno variant. Even the ones who are very good with it are struggling. And you very rarely see anyone get, like, top... Well, no one's getting top 10 finishes with it. And that's been the case for a very long time. But you know what I could do? I'm going to shout out a couple people who are good log bait players. Because I think the best way to improve with the deck is to watch someone who's mastered it. So I'm going to give you 2 people who I want you to check out on YouTube. The first one is going to be Kid. A really good log bait player from Mexico. His YouTube is just Kid space CR. 41,000 subscribers. He does full screen videos, so even though he's from Mexico and speaks Spanish, it doesn't matter. Just watch the gameplay and you'll learn some things. The next person I want to shout out, who is kind of underrated, is going to be Riley, a really good log bait player from Canada. So to find him, just type in Riley CR. Type in RYLEY space CR. Has a lot less subscribers, but if you watch his videos and Kid's videos, you're going to get a lot better with the log bait, because those are like the 2 best log bait players in the game, and they both make YouTube videos pretty frequently. So yeah, thank you so much for the $10 donation. That would be my two people I would definitely check out if I were you. If you don't watch them already, or if you haven't heard of them, because they will help you get better at log bait. I'm not good at log bait Inferno, if that's the log bait deck you were referring to. I'm not good at that type of deck. It's very hard to play in this meta, so definitely check them out. And someone said Asef. Asef doesn't play log bait. He's a drill cycle player. He doesn't play log bait. Alright. Check if that was Wero. No, that guy was really bad. That wasn't Wero. I can guarantee that. I could check after this game, you know, just for the heck of it, but that was not Wero. Wero's very good. He wouldn't have gotten destroyed that quickly. I mean, I might have won anyway, just because I had a hard counter, but there's no chance that was Wero. Like, there's just no way. I don't know what incarnation this deck is. It looks like it's trash. Giant Skeleton Golem, same deck. That is very odd. M-Kid with the $3 Australian donation again. Just tried out your deck for 3 crowns. First minute. Yeah, it's pretty good for 3 crowns. 341 with the $40 Indian currency donation. Thank you so much for that. Appreciate it. Yeah, I mean, who would have thought that he had a balloon? Oh, I just missed the NATO. Oh my gosh, am I actually going to lose to this deck? I actually think I am. I just realized that the Tornado needs to be played better when it's raged. Okay, hold on. We're not out of it yet, but this is not going well. I need to go opposite lane. Here's the thing, we definitely can still win, because I feel like... I mean, let's see what happens. That broke already, though. That's not good. You mean the Elixir Golem? Wow, I can't believe I'm gonna lose to this trash deck. That's crazy. Because this deck is horrible. I can't believe I'm losing to it. Like, Giant Skeleton Golem? That's really trash. Wow, that's kind of embarrassing. Rip. But, you know, that's the Rage Global Tournament for you. You know, sometimes you lose to decks that just suck. That's how it is, I guess. The Tornado mistake didn't help, but... yeah, that... just a horrible deck. I know I lost to it, but trust me when I say that deck is horrible. And he's yamming too. Sadly. Unfortunate. Thanks. Well, guess what? I have this emote and you're never gonna get it. So that's good enough for me. Little toxic, but it's the truth, and he was asking for it, so. Yeah, that's I can't believe I lost to that. That's really sad. I don't even know what that deck was. We get Heal Spirit here. Oh, he's got Valk. Okay. Check Wero. Oh yeah, I forgot. I just wanted to jump in another game immediately after that. I was just ready to play again. Alright, I'm gonna bar putt. Oh, Dark God. Alright. Oh, he fireballs it. Wow. Interesting. Alright, I gotta focus. I gotta focus now. I could probably read the chat a little less now that I have 2 losses. Eddie with the $2 donut says, do you hate choking in last second? Yeah, that's happened to me several times. Yeah. It's unfortunate. I mean, I think everyone hates it, though, to be fair. I mean, I think no matter who you are, choking the last second is like, you know, one of the worst feelings in this game. Pretty depressing, not gonna lie. Alright, we're almost ready to get a push going. Just gonna NATO this in. Real quick. Alright, let's go. First Elixir Golem push. Here we go. Oh yeah. Baby drags on the tower. And that is GG. We get another victim. That wasn't like... That didn't feel as dominant, you know? Like, we won, but we didn't, like, completely overwhelm him. I think it's because he had Valkyrie, right? And the Fireball, and they're, like, pretty decent cards against Elixir Golem. But we still got the win, that's all that matters. Eddie with another $2 dono. So 6 in total now. Do you hate losing? You know, no, I just love losing, you know? It makes my day, right? And then another $2 donor says, do you hate with a question mark? Do I hate? I mean, I do hate on things a lot, yeah. That's a fair question. High skill tournament? Yeah, dude, like Diddy, that's what I was saying, like, from the start. Like, when I lose, I'm not even... I'm gonna try not to even get mad, because it's just, like, one of the tournaments where you just gotta, like, laugh off the games, because it's just kind of, like... But it's hard. I mean, I guess they call it the Rage Global Tournament for a reason. I mean, it makes people rage. It's the truth. I forgot to update the title. I went ahead and did that right now. 16-2. Because I already have 2 losses, I'm not sure how far I'm going to get, but I'm sure I'm going to get at least 20. 25, maybe 2 or more. We'll see. I mean, we'll see what happens. Just try to not get another loss again for a while. Wero. Guys, it wasn't the real Wero, I swear, but... Do you? Eddie with another $2 dono says, do you? Am I just supposed to fill in the blank? Do you take her to be your lawfully... What did they say in the next word? Wedded wife? Do you say no to drugs? Do you... I'm trying to fill in the blanks here. But, you know, thank you for the $2 dono. I just don't know how to respond to the odd question donations. Mina with the $2 dono says stinky cheese or lumber loon in this tourney. I guess I'll say thanks. I mean, thanks. I'll take it. He probably is just giving out free wins because he maybe was just going for all the rewards, right? That's my guess. Because some people just when they get 15, they just stop, and because you can play people within 2 wins of you, even though I had 16, he might have had 15. And now I'll check, guys. Don't worry, I remembered. If this guy... All I'm going to say is if this was the real Wero, I don't even know what I'm going to do. I'd give out like 10 pass rails or something. Even like more than that. It's not the real Wero. Yeah, 18 wins only in the 20-win challenge. Ooh, it is Mexico, though. And Wero is from Mexico. But this is not the real Wero. Who even... Mick Warrow? Like McDonald's? Like, Mick Warrow? Like, what? Nah, it's not the real Warrow. And I, like, destroyed him, too. That's the thing. So, like, it couldn't have been him. He would have made it closer, at the very least. Peyton the King says, do with a question mark? Do I do the do? I don't know. I am creative with $5 donut. What happened to Infinite Elixir Tournament? I don't know why they aren't doing any global tournaments on that. It's very weird. They should do a mirror mode global tournament. I do think they should do that, though, for sure. And then maybe the Legendaries Infinite Elixir. Deputy Donkey, $2 donut says, what's your OnlyFans? Don't have one, sadly. So I guess you're just going to have to settle for my, my YouTube content. And I don't think I'm ever gonna make one. I'm not really about that. Eddie with the $2 donut says boxing match versus B-Red at 20K, at 200K subs, maybe. I mean, if he was down, why not? I have to fly out to Canada. I feel like I'd beat him. I mean, he's pretty tall too, though. Actually, now that I think about it. But, you know, I've been working out, so... I mean, I've recently been, you know, working out, and... I think it would be a good fight. Alright. NATO that into the opposite lane, just so I don't have to worry about it. We just have to hold off a little bit longer. If I can get, you know... Just 2 times 7. 2 times 7 is what we're waiting for. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on. Getting impatient. Alright. Barb Hut. He's got EQ. Okay, perfect. So that means he has, like, no good spell. Alright. Here we go. Here we go, here we go. Opposite lane of all this. Alright, we're just gonna ignore all that jazz. Maybe Barb Barrel, and that's it. Look, I'm gonna tell you right now, Chad. If he doesn't have... Like, if he doesn't have a bowler, he lost. And if his spell is an Earthquake, he's... Oh, he does have a Fireball. Shoot. I forgot about that, I suppose. Please. 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 Skillful push coming in. He's got a Fireball. GG. He defended. And I'm not even gonna attempt to build another push. Do I give him the satisfaction of the 3 crown? Yeah, I don't feel like defending. I'll just leave him there. Rip. I was praying he didn't have a Fireball. Like, if he just had an Earthquake, he would have been done. Throw one game for $100. Alright, I just threw that game. Do I get my 100? That was a throw. You know, I clearly could have won, but I saw your message, and there you go. Do I get my 100? I think that looked like a throw to me, right? How tall are you? I'm 6'1". I'm a little over 6'1". I'm actually closer to 6'2" than 6'1", I'd say. Maybe I gotta go do some, like, dual lane pushes with this kind of deck sometimes. It probably depends on the situation, though, to be fair, but... We'll see. Alright, so we got 3 losses now. We gotta be kind of careful. That last game, though, like, it's annoying if they have Fireball, too. Because sometimes they don't. Like, if they just have an Earthquake, then it's like, you're in the clear. Doesn't that... Okay, how do I want to defend that Ramrodder? That actually was a very good Ramrodder by him. I gotta give him some credit there. I think I just take the damage. I'm glad I didn't NATO that he was in. I was thinking about it, but that definitely wouldn't have worked out. Now that I know he just went for a fireball on top of it. He does the dash. Alright, that's fine. I say we Elixir Golem up here. Go for our first push. Oh, the fact that the baby dragon's getting healed up is huge. Wow, the baby dragon. Let's go. Let's go. GG. That didn't... If that baby dragon weren't there, this game could be a different story. Although, we defended anyway, so we probably would have been fine. Yeah, we probably would have been fine. It just would have taken longer to win, right? Peyton the King with the $2 dono. Wait, Eddie... Wait, personal record for... bench, squat, and deadlift. I don't even know if I want to say it because it's not a lot at all. I just started like lifting not too long ago. And I don't even know what my limit is because I'm trying to do it like gradually increase the amount I can do a lot of reps on, but I don't know what my max would be. It would probably be under my body weight by a bit. I weigh about like 167, 168. And I can probably lift, in terms of what my max is, probably slightly under that. I know it's probably pretty lame, but I just started. But I'm almost getting to the point where I could lift more than what I weigh. Probably by the end of the year, I want to be able to lift like... I probably could lift over 200 by the end of the year. Because I've been trying to do it pretty frequently. But yeah, thank you for that $2 dono. And in terms of squat, I have no idea. Because I didn't start going to the gym. See, I have weights at home. And squat... If you mean the squat where you take the bar and you, like, put it behind your like, neck or whatever and squat down, I don't do that because that's a little risky to do, like, on your own. And that's what my brother, too, who's slightly younger than me, who started working out, too, recently, he said he doesn't do that either at home. That NATO is great. Let's go. If this is Lava Clone, should be a great matchup for us. Actually, with the Fireball, I kind of changed my mind a little bit. Not gonna lie, I think your deck is not that strong. Number 1 in the global tournaments using it. And they only have 2 losses. It's definitely really solid. I think, honestly, the games I lost, I didn't play perfectly. I got really distracted because I was reading the chat a lot. Kind of, that just proves my point by reading that right there. But I'm not taking this global tournament too seriously, if you couldn't tell. It's a rage one. It's kind of for fun. Like, I feel like if you take this seriously and don't do well, it's just not good. Because I feel like this global tournament, there's so many, like, it's way more likely you're going to lose to someone who's bad than if it's, like, the regular global tournament, because it's so chaotic, you know? The decks are all really unskillful. I mean, look at me. I'm using Elixir Golem, right? Tons of, like, spawner decks. It's kind of one that's a little bit more for fun. It's not really a serious global tournament, you know? At least that's the way kind of I view it. Maybe if you don't have a badge yet, this is kind of a good one for you to get it. Like, if you're someone who's very good with a toxic deck like this might be your chance to shine in this type of global tournament style. Because I'm telling you guys, this global tournament I feel like is really a good one where if you're someone who's not not that good, you have a good chance of beating someone who's like pretty good. Just because it's really hard for them. It can be really hard for a good player to defend these types of decks if they don't have a good counter to it. Alright. Thinking about what I want to do here. He just lavas up. Why? Ooh. I don't know about that play on his end there. Yeah, this is tough. It seems like the Fireball is, you know, just such a great spell against this deck. Sadly. Say we go opposite lane here, maybe? Yeah, I don't know why we're struggling so much. I think it's because of the stupid... the Fireball. I don't know why he has Fireball instead of arrows. Makes it a lot harder. I feel like that's the main reason why I'm struggling so much. The Fireball's so good against all of the cards I have. Gotta NATO that back. This defense is very... very weird. I think I lost for sure. Yeah, tough matchup. I thought it was good at the beginning, but the Fireball makes it so hard. If he had arrows, it would have been easy. Yeah, like... See, that's what I'm saying. Like, that's why you can't really take this tournament seriously. Like, literally, I'm using Eagle, he's using, like, Lava Clone Fireball. It's like, with E-Barbs, it's about as unskillful as you can get, if we're being honest here. M-Kid... 7-1, only lost to Mega Knight Wizard NATO. Yeah, Wizard does pretty good against this deck. The thing is, too, the other thing to keep in mind is I'm not, like, great at this deck. Like, this guy's insane with it, but he is 34-2 with the deck. If you check his Royal API, he's not using that Lava deck, trust me. I already checked his API. Mark Lyon says, does pump more Elixir and Rage? Yeah, it does, I'm pretty sure. You get a lot more, I think. You might actually get, like, you might normally from a pump that's 6 Elixir, you get 8, right? If left ignored, I think you probably get 11 if left ignored in Rage, something like that. I don't know if that's accurate, but it's definitely around 11. Let's see here. Even though the deck I'm using isn't high skill, I do think I'm not playing it perfectly. Like, the guy who's first, obviously, is way better with it. There's so many things and situations where I feel like you have to understand the deck a little bit. Like, maybe I'm going in for pushes too early, or maybe I'm waiting too long. Maybe both. A combination of both of those. It's hard to say, really. But I just feel like for this kind of matchup, there's no way you can go for Elixir Golem pushes early on. It's just, if you do, it's just asking to lose, essentially, because you won't be able to defend the counter push afterwards once you give them that Elixir. You just, I feel like you have to wait. As annoying as it is, you have to. Here we go. We're gonna set up a push shortly. Alright, let's just go for it. Please don't have a fireball. He has a fireball, which means I think I lost. I can't believe it. I'm not good with this deck. I thought it was easy to play, but it's not. Womp. That's it. Do I really have to play a spawner deck? Is this what this game has come to? Maybe. Alright, chat. It's time to switch to a spawner deck. I'm gonna go on another account, 1 second. And I'm actually 15-0 on this account. I didn't plan... Oh, wait, wrong account. I'm not gonna lie, I didn't plan on losing out at 18 after having, like, that solid start. You know, it's time. I hate to do this, but I'm switching to a spawner deck. It's just, I have no choice at this point. After just getting rolled by it so many times, I just, you know, we gotta try it. We got, like, just go for it. The question is, what spawner deck do I want to use? We know it's got to have Goblin Hut and Furnace in it. Let's throw in the Fireball, too. Only problem is that I feel like I need to have Poison or Earthquake if I'm against another person using spawners. Or else surely their variation is just going to do good against the one I'm using, right? So Cannon Cart. And then what else am I looking for here? I don't know the whole deck. It's annoying it doesn't show people's deck. They should change that, another quality of life thing. I can't find the deck people are using. Like on the global tournament, I'm just trying to look at like what the best spawner deck is. I guess it would have a Flying Machine. Definitely doesn't have an Inferno Drag. Just like Mother Witch, I guess. But then what do I put in for the Inferno Drag? It probably doesn't need to be an air card. Can read what chat's saying. Valk? Oh yeah, Golden Knight, someone said. I mean, that could work, actually. Mega Knight, possibly. Fireball and Earthquake. Yeah, we would probably put in Earthquake. I think that's something like this. Mega Knight or E-Barbs? E-Barbs, maybe? 4.4. Guess it's probably fine since it is 1.3 average elixir. Try this, see how it goes. It's using Hog. Shoot, Hog EQ counters this pretty hard, I'm pretty sure. It's kind of unfortunate. It's my first match I get. Just depends on how good he is. If he's not that good, it's obviously not probably going to be that difficult. And also I do have Earthquake for the Tesla. But generally a good Hog EQ player can win this pretty easily. Just a matter of how well he plays it, I suppose. Oh, he's got the Queen. Okay. Guess I could Furnace, and then if he Earthquakes it, I can go Goblin Hut after. Yeah, this is kind of annoying. I can already tell. Earthquake that for sure. The only really good counter to the Hog is the E-Barbs. That's kind of it. I might have to go Hut high up just because of the Hog. RIP! We're getting such a difficult first matchup. Ugh. That's annoying. I just have to hope he's not good and starts making mistakes. But he's playing pretty decent so far. So I feel like we're gonna lose. It's just such a hard counter. I said right at the start, like, Hog is so difficult. It's really good against spawner decks. In fact, in competitive, sometimes people will sometimes use Hog EQ to snipe double spawner decks. Back when people played them in competitive, it's really, really good against it. Fireball that for sure. Yeah, can't do anything. GG. Wow, that's unlucky. First matchup, Hog EQ. I didn't play a single, like, Hog EQ, I don't think, when I was using Elixir Golem. Yeah, that's almost impossible. But, I mean, he played it well, so, like, a bad Hog player, you know, could lose, but if they play it well, there's almost no chance. I mean, his profile isn't anything special, but, you know, he played it alright, so. I'm trying to think if I should make any changes to it. It's probably alright. I shouldn't go off of that game. It was just a hard counter, so I probably wouldn't play against Hog EQ again anytime soon. It would be pretty unlikely. We'll see. Can Earthquake to take the shields off of those. Here we go. Royal Hogs recruits. Seeing good damage. Don't know if he's got a Fireball or not, if he's using Earthquake. Golden Knight's gonna get good value here. And Fireball this, I guess. This is not going too well. Is this deck actually good? I don't know. From these first two games, it doesn't seem like it. Alright, good. I had a feeling he was gonna charge. Yeah, I don't know. It's just kind of annoying that my Earthquake isn't able to do anything in this matchup. have to be very cautious about the spawners because of the Golden Knight. Man, I don't know what to do. I feel like I can't create any kind of pressure. Is this just a bad matchup, or is the deck just not good? Because I don't really think... I don't know what I'm supposed to do, I guess is what I'm saying. Wow. Yeah. Yeah, I'm confused. I felt like that was just a rough matchup. Like, I don't know what I'm supposed to do. I mean, I could try Mega Knight, but that makes the cycle even slower. Or Golden Knight could be better too, but I don't know. It's weird because I was getting destroyed by spawners, but now it doesn't seem to be that good. That was just dumb. Those last two games, I couldn't do anything. It felt like practically nothing. Well, here we go. Another spawner deck. And Earthquake is, of course, my last card in cycle. No surprise there. Okay, I can fireball both. That's nice. I don't know how it's possible to not be good with a spawner deck, but for some reason I'm getting the impression that I'm one of the worst spawner players in the game. Because I don't really know what I'm doing. I mean, I'm losing this as we speak so far. It's still early, but I don't really know what I'm doing. The cycle is so slow. I don't know. It's a very strange deck. That's why I'm not, like, I could be biased, but this is why I'm not a huge fan of these, at least for me. I'm just not good with these kinds of spawner decks, you know? That's probably why I'm not a huge fan of the triple elixir tournaments, double, and, like, rage right now. I'm just not good with these decks. I don't know, man. I guess we're winning slightly. Could Earthquake this now. Alright, so he goes Mega Knight now. Mega Knight goes for my tower, though. Is that an Earthquake? Maybe. Oh wow, that Mega Knight was really bad by him. Gotta watch out for the Dart God. Wow. I didn't react to it in time, I guess because of the rage. Flying machine? Didn't jump at least, but this is getting really annoying. I don't care who wins or loses this game. This has been a very annoying game. That's all I have to say. Very, very stressful. Got a huge horde of spear gobs, though. Might have to get to the point where I just cycle earthquakes for tower damage. Definitely gonna have to do that because he's getting greedy with the fireballs now. We take the lead. I think earthquake fireball takes it, so we just have to cycle back to an earthquake. Yeah, that's definitely enough. GG. Alright, that was stressful. Oh my gosh, I don't like this at all. Yeah, I don't like this. I'm not gonna lie, guys. It's very stressful. These mirror matches, these mirror matches, it just, to me, don't feel fun, you know? They're just like, they're so chaotic. 16 and 2. I'll remember to update the title now that I'm on this account. This is my last attempt of the stream. Like, this is my last account I'm using. I'm not doing it again after this one. I'm just, oh man. So however far I get on this one, and then that's it, I think. Like, I don't know what I'm supposed to use. I just don't think that this deck is that good. I don't know why. I just feel like it's not that good. It doesn't... It's like... I don't know. It's hard to explain. The cycle of it feels very, very strange. I don't know if the synergy's there. I don't know. I'll try it a little more, but... we'll see. Maybe I change my mind if we just get in a matchup where I completely overwhelm my opponent and they can't do anything, you know? Yeah, fireball that, why not? Wow, maybe I should have gone cannon cart to mitigate some of the damage. Yeah, see, the thing is, the Golden Knight, man, like, it's gonna do so much, or get so much value against these huts. We gotta play, I think, we gotta go, like, dual lane with them, so we don't get them all in the same lane, because that's just free value for the Golden Knight. I think this is looking really good now. Who's fireball? Oh, there we go. Let's go. Nice. Alright. Well, that one went really well. Lumberloon Freeze. I don't think it's that good in this. I don't know, because I tried it after and it wasn't good. Trust me, like, I kept losing to spawner decks. Because you can't break through if they play well. Oh no. Hopefully he doesn't have an earthquake. That's actually really, really annoying that the Ewiz is still alive. That's really annoying. It seems like a random hog deck. He might not have an Ewiz. We'll have to see. Or an earthquake, I mean. Not Ewiz. I said Ewiz because he used it. But... How you canning card? It's good Magonite here. If only I killed the queen before we got the ability off, the Magonite would have so much hit points right now. That's good, nice. Yeah. Hopefully that might get 2 shots. Wow. Okay. Not a good Skarmy. I think this is it. I don't think he has enough elixir. Yeah, GG, especially after that hog. Alright, nice. That was a weird deck. But yeah, guys, I don't think a Lumberloon freezes. That good. I don't see anyone using Lumberloon freeze that much either. Oh, rip, he went for the collector. And I don't have Earthquake. Earthquake now, I guess. Yeah, I'll have to take that fireball, I think. And then Earthquake the next collector he plays to make sure. No, actually, I'll Earthquake this now, I think. I could probably get back around to it quickly the next time he collectors. We'll see, though. Flying Machine this. It's gonna be an interesting game for sure. Okay. Probably Gabahut this lane, because the opposite lane that he has damage in. That's a great Earthquake value. Nice. I'm glad I had it available. Maybe Mother Witch here. Oh nice, another Flying Machine. Okay, Earthquake that for sure. The first Mega Knight of the game that I think I played. So yeah, Mega Knight too. No, he's got recruits. Oh, he's got the Golden Knight. I'm surprised he hasn't used that much. It's actually really interesting. So I feel like it gets a good amount of value for him. So I'm surprised he hasn't used it more. Maybe it's because he's scared I'm gonna Mega Knight on top of it. GG. I'll take it. Yeah, that Earthquake had so much value for me that game. $19-2. We'll see. I mean, we got two losses. It's only 2 though. Question is, do I keep using this or do I switch to something else? I hate this global tournament so much. There's a lot. So yeah, it is definitely kind of stressful compared to just the regular global tournament. Just the decks that are being used, you know. I wasn't looking. He went Hog first play. Wow. Hog EQ is a hard counter though, so we probably would lose anyway. But yeah, that's why I have to try not to read the chat too much. I was seeing what was going on because I realized I have to get better. Clearly, I don't play as good when I'm streaming because I get really distracted. I have to work on that a little bit to just focus on the games. Because yeah, I might lose all because I just wasn't paying attention. That would be pretty sad. It's not over yet. I feel like the only way I win this though is if he doesn't have an Earthquake. If he has an Earthquake, we lost. Bomb Tower and Earthquake would be really bad. Yeah, GG. It's a hard counter. Even if I didn't mess that up at the beginning, it probably would still, assuming he plays well, be pretty difficult. Because Hog EQ was what my first loss was to with this deck. Bomb Tower is going to be even more annoying, I feel like. We'll see, but I don't know how we're... Okay. Rip. I guess we would have won if I didn't make that mistake. That's unfortunate. Or not necessarily a mistake, but if I was paying attention, that's what I meant to say. Rip. That's unfortunate. Because I actually think I would have won if that didn't happen. Just due to the HP difference. Yeah. Oh, rip, and I don't have the global tournament emote on this account, so I can't try to rub that in. Yeah. I mean, I can show you guys the replay. Because I was like looking at the chat, and this hog, yeah, that's sad. I lost over half my tower. I mean, he was actually kind of decent, to be fair. But yeah, I would have won if that didn't happen at the beginning. That's unfortunate. That's why it's important to pay attention, because people, I guess in this tournament, like to go hog first play immediately. Not many people, but some people, clearly. Ricardo Alvarez says, should I use P.A.K.A. or Mega Knight in the Ram Rider Archer Queen deck? Probably Mega Knight. Thank you so much for the $5 donation, Ricardo. Thank you. Yeah. So this guy has... Let's see what his spells are. We'll go Furnace here. Yeah, that's fine. Make more moats? Nah, I'm not. I don't really feel like it. Not really in the emote mood, you know. We'll see. That could change. This is kind of annoying. I don't have a lot of answers for the clone. Have to stack another hut. Guess Earthquake is fine. Just cycle. Another Earthquake and GG. Nice. Let's go. That deck was toxic. Wait, I want to check the first deleted message real quick. Oh yeah, that guy was being toxic. Yeah. You know. At least, you know, most people know. I guess for people who are new here, you know, they might, you know, think I suck because I'm using, you know, these toxic decks in the Rage Global tournament, but just, but if we take the last match, for example, that's his profile. Take a good look at it, and then yeah, but he's the better player, right, chat? He's the better player, though. Yeah. By the way, I wouldn't normally be toxic like that, but he was BMing the crap out of me, even though I was reading the chat and didn't get a Goblin Hut down in time. So I don't feel that bad doing that to him, because he was BMing me. So alright, we're gonna Furnace. I guess this is just potentially like a mirror match from the look of it at the start. Goblin Hunt. We have to try to counter push off of his Mega Knight. We're actually gonna get a really nice counter push though. I will say, chat, and I admit this, I'm not good at all in this Rage Global tournament. I'm just not good at this format. I'll admit that. Like, there's a lot of people way better than me at this. Like, I'm not gonna lie to you guys and say I'm a good Rage player. Like, I'm not. These types of decks, I'm not great at, you know? I admit that. Like, I have no problem at all saying that. I'm not good at, in this type of, like, tournament style. Like, the decks that, like, Elixir Golem deck I played with Barput, like, earlier in the stream, and, even this, like, there's a lot of people, like, better than it than I am. Like, I'm not, these aren't, like, my type of decks I typically play, so, yeah. This is looking good, though. We should be able to win this. I mean, incredible start. I thought even for a second he gave up, but no, he's still here. Furnace. Gonna have to go defensive cannon card, I think, here. Alright, nice. I don't think he'll take my tower. He'd have to get some sort of other connection if he wants to. I mean, obviously he doesn't want to, because he's gonna want to win, right? But uh-oh. This is what we would call... Oh wait, he actually just used his Earthquake, so hold on. This is what we would call a choke, if I lose. Which could happen. And probably will happen, if I'm being honest. We don't know for sure yet. Okay, that Mega Knight was a little aggressive on his end there. Hold on. Hold on there, Buster. That was a little aggressive. Hold on. Nah, this is anyone's game still. Low-key, we might end up being fine. We'll see. It's gonna be close, though. Oh boy. Here we go. Ah. You know what? I respect it. It was a good comeback by him. I'm not even angry at all. I respect the comeback. Should I have been able to just win? Yeah, probably. But I respect the comeback. You know? At the end of the day, if I was focusing and wasn't, like, you know, reading the chat and messing around, I would have been able to get it probably. But it's a Rage Global Tournament, so I'm not going to take it too seriously. I also respect the fact he didn't BM, you know, he just said good luck, which, you know, is nice, so I also respect that too. Now, I'd probably be saying different things if he went for, like, a crying skeleton or goblin laugh, but, you know. It's just another spawner deck. He's got the queen, I guess. Wait, I think there are a couple donations on this. Kevin the Blaster said, "How's your girlfriend doing?" I don't have a girlfriend. And then Kevin the Blaster gave another $2 donation. Interesting questions. but fine, I guess. Good Goblin Hood. Thank you for the donations, though, Kevin. Appreciate that. Okay. So another chance to redeem ourselves. It's another spawner mirror match. Okay. I'm gonna actually try to focus this time, because that last game I wasn't focused at all. Stopping that. Furnace again? Yeah, GG. And no chance for a comeback this time either, so we're fine. When you focus on the game, I see winning, but when you see chat and care about it, it gets worse. Yeah, I know. I have to work on that. Please show this deck. I want to screenshot it. Alright, after this game. Yeah, I care too much about what other people say. That's why when I stream on Twitch, well, sometimes people say that's why they like me as a streamer, because I read the chat a lot, but it causes me to do worse. And I realize now that I have a lot of viewers, and like more than I do on Twitch, I have to not read it as often. Cause I mean, I think this is the same person I played against just a second ago. The thing also I have to learn is, on YouTube, it's probably the chat's a little more toxic. I mean, it depends. So that's another reason to just, you know, focus on the games. Good cannon card. It's definitely a good earthquake. He's got the earthquake too. Okay. Let's see what he defends this with. He might have to go Mega Knight. He goes for his own cannon cart. Makes sense. We'll go Flying Machine here. See what he does. Goes for his own. That worked out really nicely for us though. Do it in this lane. So he does an earthquake. Okay, that's fine. That's a good game. Alright, GG. You know, you can say what you want, chat. I'm not even probably gonna read it right away anyway. So I'm just gonna, yeah, say thank you guys for watching the stream. I don't want to lie and say I had fun, because I don't know, it was kind of toxic. The Rage, like, you know, this Rage Global tournament is kind of, I don't know. I'm not the best at these kinds of decks, so I didn't, like, expect to make it too far. So I'm gonna switch back to my main account, I guess. So maybe just play, like, a ladder game or something. Like 1 or 2 ladder games, just because I feel like, oh, you wanted me to show you the deck. The person who donated $5 a second ago, let me get you the deck. It's actually, if you go here it is. This, wait, not the spawner deck. Shoot, what am I talking about? Wait. Am I gonna have to make it? Hold on. I'm gonna make it again for you real quick, just so those of you who want to see what the deck is, you can have it. I don't know if you should use it, though. I mean, I guess if you want to. I think it's decent for it, but Lime Machine, Mother Witch. I'm trying to remember everything offhand. Cannon Cart. Furnace. And Goblin Hut. Alright. There you go. The person who Bara who donated $5. There you go. I'm gonna play, I think, a ladder game. I'm 141st in the world right now. I mean, I'm probably gonna lose just because I don't play that good on stream. But, you know, we'll see what happens. I mean, it's whatever, honestly, right? It's for the content anyway. I already recorded a video that I'm uploading later tonight with this deck on ladder. But yeah. That's the thing that sometimes can prevent me from streaming, is I don't play good on stream at all. So I feel like I worry sometimes about if I'm gonna get, like, judged how I play. I don't know why I would feel that way, but... And then that just indirectly makes me play even worse, because I get nervous, you know? Because I know it's weird, because I'm, like, a content creator, like, on YouTube. But I'm actually kind of a shy person, and I care a lot about what people say and think, so that can be kind of a bad thing in terms of streaming, but it's something, you know, I try to work through and try to, you know, do the best I can to not, like, worry about it, but, you know, in the end, it's always, you know, probably just gonna be who I am as a person, right? Let's try to focus on this game here. So, it's some sort of log bait deck. I actually thought this guy was a Sparky player, so I'm kind of surprised he's using this. I think it's the log bait deck with the minion horde, maybe? Yeah, he's got the Inferno, the Princess. Like, I think he has minion horde minor. I could be wrong, though, because I already saw... Let's see. Yeah, let's go drill here. This is so refreshing, playing a ladder match after that Rage Global tournament. It's so much more you know, it's just I just love it. It's a lot less stressful. I feel like I'm not forced to react like instantly to things, you know? I have like actually more time to think about what I'm gonna do, which is always great. My magic archers can get loads of value this game. I think we cannon cart in front to support the push. Go golden knight dash here. Has to go Inferno. He defended, but we still got the golden knight. Dash coming in. Very nice. Good damage there. Distract with Skellies, save enough elixir. Go drill. Goes miner. That's a magic archer. He might predict it. Well, not really a prediction, but he did get something down rather quickly, so worked out for him. Go drill here. Dash. Yeah, that's a snowball for sure. He's probably gonna log, right? Yeah, here it is. Maybe he goes for a barrel here? No? Ooh. Poured opposite lane. Oh, that was a good prediction. Well played. I don't like that barrel there. That was an overcommitment, I feel like. I like that prediction miner, but that I don't think that goblin barrel was the play. Just because it was it felt like an overcommitment. He defended though rather easily. Do this. Log takes it, GG. Play one more. 38, rip. Traylith Leffer with the 20 Australian donation says, "Your real G, head up." And I usually am family friendly, so I won't say that last part. But thank you for that $20 Australian donation. Appreciate that. And I'm sorry if I pronounced your name wrong. I'm really bad at pronouncing names, if you guys couldn't tell. But yeah, I think in the future when I stream, what I'm gonna try to do. Oh shoot! If this is RG, RG is such a difficult matchup. Rip. I'm gonna try to focus more on the games, like I'm doing right now, these last couple games, and just not read the chat. I think it's just better. I gotta get better at that. I'm not the best at it, but what I have to understand is the games are the most important thing. They're why people watch, you know? Usually not for who I am as a person, but for the games. At least that's what I think. I don't know. Maybe it's a combination of both, but I don't know. But that's what I'm gonna have to do anyway if I wanna like win and focus more on the games. I think I drill here. It's a little aggressive, but I have the Magic Archer up, and I think he's using Electro Giant anyway, which is pretty, I guess you could say, expensive, so it's hard for him to build a push. Yeah, it's fine. Snowball that. And I missed. Yeah, I'm, yeah, as you guys can tell, I'm a little, like, tilted right now. Alright, Golden Knight. He hasn't gone for... There's the E-Giant, as I expected. It was a good E-Giant, because I didn't have a drill-in cycle. Try to Cannon Cart, so... We'll give him it, we'll give him it. We'll give him it. I'll try to just focus on the next game. Try to just deep breath, focus, you know. And only 20, so that's not that bad. Still top 200. Alright. We're just looking for one ladder win. Chat, we're just end off of one ladder win. However long it takes. Even if it means losing 10 in a row. Which, I doubt it will get to that point, but you never know. Alright, let's go. Oh no, lava? I have beaten lava before with this. Can be a little tricky though. Lava first play, okay. We go Cannon Cart opposite lane. Mega Minion. Okay, that works. Defending his lava pushes are going to be extremely difficult, though. I might try to Cannon Cart at the bridge, so when he lavas in the back, he doesn't have enough to play barbs. He might just barbs here. Yeah. It's an even trade, though. Magic Archer that. I doubt he'll balloon behind. I wouldn't say there's no way he'd do it, but I doubt it, yeah. It would have been pretty unlikely. Do this, drill, because the drill, I don't think is going to be that valuable for us on defense. He was, I think he doesn't have space everything out here. He's got a lightning. Interesting. Defense. Might even need a drill too. Just because there's a lot of stuff. Snowball this backwards. We won't get a hit, but tower is not looking very good right now. Oof. Yeah, try to Magic Archer as a last resort. Got one shot, not enough though. GG. Yeah, lava's tough. I'm not too worried about that one. Man. It's weird. Just the difference of when like I play on stream or if I'm like recording a video. Because I'm not lying to you guys. Earlier today, I literally like, so I 1, 2, 3, and then like I lost one, and then a bunch of wins after that. Like I was like, I had a record of like 17-3, and now I just lost 3 in a row. Wow. Some of it could be it was just difficult, but I gotta imagine it's also a mindset type of thing too. Dissemble just donated $5. Says, I watch your videos because of how awesome you are. I think I speak for everyone when I say we love you, keep a positive attitude. Well, thank you for that. I think I appreciate the compliment. I do think, though, there are times I don't always keep a positive attitude, but I at least try to, as much as I can. It is a stressful game, though. And, like, I just try to do the best I can do in everything. I mean, I play a lot. I take it, like, pretty seriously. But, I mean, it can be frustrating at times. Okay, I'm thinking an Ewiz is fine. I guess it depends on if he's gonna, like, lightning Ewiz or something. I doubt he would do that in single elixir. Yeah. Alright. Activates the ability. So, he probably doesn't have Mega Knight. I thought initially that's what he has, but since he's got the cannon cart, it's pretty unlikely he has Mega Knight, It just wouldn't make a lot of sense. We have a good lead, though. It's going quite well. I think I drill here. Maybe I should have played a towel back. Would have been a better placement, but doesn't. He still has Mega Knight. Oof. Not what I wanted to see. Mega Knight's super solid against the drill. Let's see what we can do, though. We do get the Snowball and the Ewiz are really good against the Ramrodder, and because I got that lead, we definitely do have a chance of winning, without a doubt. Okay, he does that. So we go drill here. We got the Golden Knight counter pushing too. Very nice. He didn't have Mega Knight available. He does have arrows though to wipe it out. Arrows. Arrows, arrows, arrows. It's better than having a fireball, because fireballs would be great against magic archers and stuff. Alright. Got reset because of the Ewiz. Drill. Probably just goes Mega Knight on top of it. He took some stabs though, and the Magic Archer might line up. He doesn't have Mega Knight back in cycle. Magic Archer line up here. And we're close. But I have thrown multiple games this stream like an idiot, so I'm not gonna say anything until I actually win. Because every time I got overexcited and it ended up backfiring on me, so I'm not going to say anything. It's not over until it's over. I'm not going to... Until I know... There we go. That we win. I feel like playing another, actually. After finally winning, I feel like playing another. Hi chat, how's it going? I didn't read chat in a while. Why are you whispering? I'm trying to focus. I got kind of mad because of the Rage Global tournament, and I got distracted by the chat a lot, so I'm just trying to focus. You know. How did you do in Go in the tournament? It wasn't the best. I still have my main account, though I didn't play it on yet, but I'm probably going to play it off stream. Just because I want to focus. Clearly I didn't do a good job of that today on stream. But a lot of it was actually because I got so many, you know, generous donations, and, you know, a lot of time I was reading that, so in a way, a lot of it was, you know, good. But then some of it was my end, on my end too, just reading the chat a little bit too much. Okay, Golem. I feel like defensive drill is kind of an awkward counter to it, but I feel like it works. Just as long as I can get a snowball down. Jace Moore with the $10 donation says, way to go, man. You're my favorite creator by far. Keep your head up. Thank you. Appreciate that. Jace Moore. Thank you. Alright. He's probably going to activate the ability here. Even with the Ewiz on it. Oh no, he doesn't get it off. Nice. The Ewiz ended up resetting it, preventing it. That was really good. Not a good start. Defending those golems are a little tricky. I don't have a lot of DPS. We can drill here. See if he gives us any value with the magic archer. No chance he ignores this, right? Yeah, I didn't think so. That was nice. We're gonna go Ghost here to pressure. He's probably gonna Golem. We might have to end up tower trading, because I don't think I can stop that Golem push, truthfully. It's a great snowball. This is going to be very tricky to stop. I don't think I'm going to be able to. Yeah, it's fine. Just that queen. Gotta get the heck off of my tower. Defensive drill here, maybe? Oh, he's got a lightning. Wow. He didn't use that at all earlier. I didn't even know he had the... Wow. If he didn't have a lightning, I might have actually been able to win. Because he would have had to build a whole nother golem push. It's kind of unfortunate. But actually, go to this real quick. I feel a lot better playing ladder. It's not as annoying as the Rage Global tournament. I know I said like I was gonna end like right after I won, but I just feel like playing a lot more now because this is just so refreshing than losing to like just I don't know like weird decks in the Rage tournament. Just like all the unskillful decks, you know, like this is more I just like this a lot better. SYN just donated $2 says love your content. Thoughts on Mortar Swarm? It's decent with the Skeleton King actually. I think it's not bad. There's a lot of things better than it, but it's not bad. I think if you're a very good Mortar player, you know, you can make it work. The deck with Skeleton King, you could use it with Minion Horde, you could use it with Spear Goblins, you could use it with Bats. There's lots of like variations of it you could use. Yeah, I could open up the Mega Lightning chest. That's true. I didn't actually see that for a second. I went 10-5. Nice. That's above average. The average is 5 wins, so that's, you know, that's not bad at all. All right, he's using some kind of bridge spam deck. A great use of the queen activation there. This. Bridge spam is so popular right now. Oh my gosh, it's P.E.K.K.A. No. RIP. No. Ah. We can win, but dang. It's gonna be tough. That actually didn't. Okay, that wasn't bad. What just happened here? Ah, rip. That got a hit though. Damn. I didn't want to like overcommit with a bandit on it, you know, but it ended up getting a hit anyway. What's unfortunate is if I stuck with that drill deck, I think we would have had a better chance here. But either way, I feel like it would have been annoying because it's got the ghost, which is pretty good against the drill. So probably either way. I shouldn't stress about that much because it's like you can't change the path to switching. But P.E.K.K.A. do be really good against this. Probably Mega Knight on top. If I could get it down before... Nice. The Mother Witch didn't deal enough damage, so it won't get taken out. It's still alive. I guess that's bad, because all it means is he just has to bar barrel, but... Still extra elixir he has to spend. Yeah. I think we're just, at this point, like, it's inevitable we're gonna lose. It's just the question is when. The Ram Rider is going to go in front. Fireball incoming, probably. Yeah. Good lightning. Okay, I mean, we're... I don't know. We're staying alive, but... Problem is, I have no clue at all how we're gonna be able to... Yeah, I tried. There's probably no point in trying till the end, but you never know what's gonna happen. Yeah, I mean, tough matchup. It's all good. Unlucky that, you know, I switched and matched P.E.K.K.A. You know, P.E.K.K.A. do be good against Mega Knight. Oh, a few more probably. Cause I don't like. I felt like that last game I played decently. It was just I didn't mind how I played it. It was just kind of, eh. You know, messy. Who's Snowball? This guy uses a very weird graveyard deck with Wizard. But I think he has P.E.K.K.A. though. It's a very weird deck. It's like P.E.K.K.A. Wizard. Yeah, Graveyard. I played against him before. And Ghost. So he's Fireball Arrows. It's gonna be tough, but we'll see what we can do. I just don't want to cycle anything, because if I cycle an E-Spirit without him playing something, he could activate the King Tower. So this goes P.E.K.K.A. Mega Knight opposite lane, I guess. Alright, that's fine, we'll just let that die. Yeah, I think we try maybe to do a tower trade, because he's using Graveyard. I feel like a tower trade wouldn't be that bad. Just have to make sure that we actually take his tower, of course, otherwise it's not worth it then. I think we got it though. Yeah, that's, I mean, obviously he can't stop that. The question is it actually going to be enough for a 3-crown? Look at all that pressure. Wow. That was a ton of damage. Much more than I thought I would get. Get. Probably Ramrider. If he plays anything else that I could Lightning, probably go for a Lightning, but I don't think he's gonna Graveyard. I can Lightning that, I think. Very nice. If that Ramrider charges... Doesn't though. He fireballs arrows, it's... He has to spend more than the queen, so I guess it's worth it. Probably go Rim Rider here. Nah, GG. I tried to... I knew I couldn't defend, so I tried to... Yeah, it's all good. I don't mind losing that. P.E.K.K.A. 2 times in a row. It's a little unlucky because I was using Driddle, and then right when I switched to P.E.K.K.A... Or, I mean, Mega Knight, I matched P.E.K.K.A. 2 times in a row. That's a little unlucky. But, you know, sometimes that's how matchmaking is. Nothing you can do about that. Not nearly as upset as when I lost in the Rage tournament. I don't mind this nearly as much. It's way less stressful, even if I lose. So... I don't mind it. I'm happy still. Or neutral, I guess. You know, like not necessarily excited or happy, but not upset, if that makes sense. It's a minor fire spirit, and then he's got the firecracker. I'm not entirely sure what this is, because usually when someone has a firecracker, it's hog. It makes me think it's balloon. I hope that's worth it. Depends if we can defend this push adequately or not. Well, actually, it looks like we're gonna get a lot of damage on both lanes. So maybe it's fine. But he ended up dealing more. My hope is that in double and triple, he can't defend these pushes that well. Goes minor. Probably bandit here. Unless he plays something, it'll dash on the minor. Goes Valk. This is a great Mega Knight opportunity because Valkyrie's very good against the Mega Knight. In terms of like tanking for it on defense, I mean. Let's see if he's got a building. He might. Nah, doesn't look like it. So his deck doesn't have a lot of Ram Rider counters. Oh nice, we killed the firecracker, that's huge. So now I don't have to worry about the counter push as much. Balloons, I can go queen. Ram Rider, I guess. Great lightning. Forces a NATO out of him. Miner's doing a lot of damage, wow. Perhaps the another reason to nerf Miner people were right. They might be onto something. Then again, some of that damage was also Fire Spirit, to be fair. Lightning Snowball takes it, but unfortunately I don't think we're going to be able to defend. I was almost certain he was going to play that. Let's go. Whew. I'll take it. I was so certain he was gonna cycle back to another zap in time. Luckily that wasn't the case. I think, to be fair, that was a good matchup for me. He played quite well. Yeah, I'm not gonna bother changing the title from the Rage Global Tournament because I'll be done shortly. I just want to let you know your streams are very entertaining. Thank you. I'm glad you're enjoying the stream. I'm trying to do what I can to try to improve, I guess, my content slowly over time, but I'm also really trying to improve as a player. I, in a way, care just about as much as that as I do with my content. I don't know. Because I really want to make World Finals. I came kind of close last year, but this year I got another opportunity, I guess. Gonna try to keep practicing and, you know, see what happens. Let's get guards. Some log bait deck. It is a shame that I don't have log or bar barrel. Wow. That was cool. I mean, good king activation by him. See if it ends up working out for him, because now he will have a pretty, I guess you could say, hefty counter push coming in. And that's a queen on the tower. So, king activation not going to pay off for him. Hey, it looked cool, but... Yo! He has 2 spirits? Hello! What the heck is this? RG isn't good this meta. Yeah, RG's really bad. It's like in the worst spot it's been in a while. It was broken for like the longest time, but kind of out of nowhere, it just kind of died. Probably because of the RG nerf, and also because of the fact that Mother Witch got nerfed, which was like a great support card with it. So he's opting to save the tower, even though I can lightning it. I guess it's because he knows I'm going to have to spend a lot of elixir. Oh, and he just got in rocket range, so... I guess if I lightning, it should be now, because at least I can hit a princess, and... If he barrels, I'm ignoring it, because he already... Yeah, first of all, I don't even think I could defend it anyway. And also... Even if I did, he would just rock it. And I'd have to overcommit just to defend it. And I'm pretty sure this guy has a rocket. Maybe I'm wrong, but I think last time I played against him, he had a rocket. But because he's got 2 spirits, there's a chance he doesn't. I mean, I guess we'll find out eventually. Or maybe not, unless after the game I check his profile. Probably Mega Knight in the back here is good. Oh, there's the rocket. Oh, that's perfect, actually. Wow, this is great. This is great. I think. Maybe. Yes, sir. And that's a big time lightning right there. Ram Rider coming in because he doesn't have the Inferno available. Rocket on defense can't be used on the tower. Ooh, but I'm the queen. GG. Wow, that game turned around so quickly. It's looking like I was losing at one point, and then... Yeah. Alright, a few more games. I'm your favorite Japanese fan. I've been interested in you since the past Clash Royale team games. Oh, I appreciate that. I don't know much Japanese, but I can say konnichiwa. So, at least I can greet you in Japanese. Konnichiwa. I can say hello in most languages. Which is, I feel like, nice to do. Man's fluent, I wish, but sadly not. Oh, rip. Okay, so he's... Oh, no. If this is P.E.K.K.A. Lightning Golden Knight, this is probably GG, sadly. This matchup sucks. Interesting. I think I should lightning that. No NATO in hand. That's definitely a charge. Yes, sir. Snowball's gonna be very valuable. Oh yeah, that actually, that Bard Barrel helped me because I probably wouldn't have snowballed if he didn't do that. And alright, let's see. Yeah, E-Giant's kind of annoying for this deck, but it's better than playing against P.E.K.K.A. I can tell you that. I'd much rather play E-Giant than P.E.K.K.A. with this kind of deck. P.E.K.K.A. Lightning's the worst matchup you could get. But, E-Giant, yeah, it's bad, but at least you can outplay it. Golem. Wow. Well, that kind of changes everything. I didn't think it was Golem. What the heck? Gotta try to space everything out here so he can't lightning everything at once. Might end up being able to do it though, because the Mega Knight decided to walk back. That's kind of unfortunate. Well, wait. This is a good counter push opportunity. Does he go... Okay, hold on. Decided not to lightning that. Instead... Let's do this, and if he defensive golems, it's going to practically die by the time... Oh yeah, there we go. Not bad, that wasn't bad. That's the thing, you have to try to get the golem player into, like, awkward cycles. That's what I'm trying to do right now. Okay, he just committed... Here's our chance. Here's our chance. He has to defend the Ramrider. He can't support the Golem anymore, right? He has to NATO that back. Oh, it gets a dash. Okay. Okay. I think I got him. 2 Mega Knights. And then a High Queen so he can't lightning the tower. Yeah, this is it. Because I think I can just lightning pretty freely because I got the queen up. Just got to play 4 cards and I'm back to another. Ability coming in, he has to commit more elixir on it. That's game. Oh yeah, that's it. Unless he lightning blocks somehow, but I don't know how in tarnation he'd accomplish that. I'm not gonna take any chances, so I'm gonna play it like all the way in the corner. But yeah, there we go. GG. Let's go. Dylan Nag with the $10 dono says go. Thank you so much for that $10 dono. Thank you. Guys, I feel a lot better. You know what I regret doing? You guys know what I regret doing? I regret so much streaming that Rage tournament. That killed my mood and my mindset. Like... I feel so much better now. Now that I'm playing ladder. I feel so much better. Even if I'm losing. There's just something about the Rage tournament I don't like. Like, I even made a tweet about it, like how it was toxic the first day of it. I just, it didn't, I just, you know, it made me mad. It just made me mad. I don't know why. I'm not going to deny it. It just made me mad. But ladder, like, I don't mind it. I don't mind losing a normal game. But the Rage Tournament, like the spawner decks, the random decks, the BM, it was just, it was, ugh, you know? This is refreshing, though, like I said so many times. It's making me want to do, I've already been streaming such a long time, but it's making me, like, not want to end now, because I'm actually having fun. This is just so much better. But I will be ending soon, because it is getting late, and I am trying to, I do have to wake up early in a couple days, since I start school, so I do have to kind of reset my sleep schedule a bit, so yeah, I will have to end soon, even though I am liking this a lot better. He's got Knight. It made you rage. I guess you could say the Rage Global Tournament made me rage. Yeah, that's a good way to put it. So, this is Expo then, probably? Yep. It's either... Well, surely it's Expo or it's maybe the minor control deck. But the test, it could still be minor control, but Expo just makes way more sense. We'll see. Either way, as soon as we get in double, it'll be a little easier, I think. I don't really want to Lightning that, because if I do, he's just going to Expo and I can't defend it. He's trying to beta Lightning out for me, because the thing is, if I Lightning that, he just goes Expo and I can't defend. I'm not going to fall for that. He didn't get the ability off. This is huge, actually. This potential counter push here could be really nice. He has to go Knight, Tesla, but the Queen. Oh, it just died. RIP. Do I get the elixir back at least, or no? It's... Maybe I do. I couldn't tell if I did. Sometimes you get it back. We're in double, though. The really nice thing is he's got... I couldn't get it down in time. Unfortunate. I could not get it down in time. It was close. Ghost opposite lane. Oh, I could activate again. Wow. That pops it up. Boom. Got taken out. It's not over yet. It's not looking good, but it's not over. If he plays a Knight too, and I'm able to Lightning both, or Tesla. Yep. That's great. He got back to another though. Wow. No damage. RIP. Thought that at least would have gotten some. Sadly not. He can't really spell cycle though, so it's not completely over yet. I feel like it's... Oh my gosh. I don't know what just happened, but I won. GG. See, here comes the streak. On a 4-game win streak now. There we go. See, my mindset is better now. I didn't even have to take a break from the game. I just had to take a break from the Rage Global Tournament. Dylan Nag with the $5 dono. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Appreciate that. Alright, still ending soon, but I'm liking this streak. I am liking the streak, though. Who even is the best Expo player these days? Probably, Betfist, probably. Betfist. Yeah, I'd go with him. He had no spells. He didn't have, oh, this guy's a good Expo player, too. Speaking of Expo. Aragon. Yeah, he's pretty good with it. I don't know what variation of Expo he's using, but this is most definitely going to be Expo. Nice king activation. I got lucky. I wasn't even trying to do that, but that's always nice. Because I already know what he's using, I'm going to do queen at the bridge, because it's going to... Yeah, that's fine. I think we get the elixir back anyway, because I activated it, like... Wait, do I? Or do I... Maybe I don't. Sometimes you do. It really depends on the situation. E-Spirit at the bridge, so that way he doesn't get the king activated. The king activation isn't going to help me out at all, because it's Expo, sadly. I mean, maybe on a night, but, like, really, that's not going to do jack squat. That gets popped up. Ooh, he fireballs it anyway. Okay. So that opens me up to Ram Rider, but I don't really want to, just because if I do, I feel like if he defends it with a little bit of elixir, he'll just Expo right after, and then I won't have the elixir to defend. So as tempting as it is, I feel like it's not the play. I'm going to do that just so he can't activate king off of it. I'm going to have to let that connect. That's fine, though. Single is rough anyway. Like, once I get in double, I have more of a chance. Like you saw the last game, kind of overwhelmed. I could actually lightning that. I know I didn't in that other game, but the difference is in this game. I have to let that Electro Spirit connect. No way I'm playing a Bandit on that, because then I'll have nothing for the Expo. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. That was a good lightning. Yeah. I think we're in an okay situation. We're in double now, so. Queen other lane. Ooh, that makes me think I could pressure here. Because the queen is so good on defense. He fireballs, logs. Yeah, actually, let's go in. He might be so distracted on defense, he might not even... Oh, no, he did remember. Rip. Sometimes they forget if they're focused on defense. He didn't, though. Let's see what he does here. He wasn't expecting that Mega Knight, I can tell you that right now. It's good lightning. Do I get a charge? Sadly, no. 20%. He hasn't gone Expo yet. He's playing very passively, which is interesting. He hasn't gone for a single Expo. There it is. Queen at 1 HP. Very nice. Now it's time to Mega Knight in the back. Set up a push because his Expo is out of cycle. Goes Knight. I think we go High Ghost and then Lightning immediately. Although I would like to have it for the Queen, but we gotta try to get damage. So close, rip. Oh, that allowed me to get a Mega Knight hit. I have the lead now. He's probably gonna go Expo. At least I would assume. I'm gonna lightning this. Oh no, the retarget. We still have the lead. It's gonna be kind of close. He's trying to bait a lightning. The bandits. Let's go! Oh my gosh, what's... What a game. 39 also. 39. Whew. Nice. How much charge am I at? 5-game win streak now. Very nice. It only took me to stop playing against P.E.K.K.A. As soon as that happened, started winning games finally. Have you tried meditation? Good game, by the way. No, I don't. People have recommended me that to me before, and my mom too has also said that would be a good idea. But no, I don't really meditate. Thank you so much. I'm creative for another $5 dono. Wow, 5-game win streak. One more game would put me... Oh, Dybala, how's it going? I saw you message me on Discord. Due to your settings or something, I wasn't able to send a message back, but I actually tried to. So maybe, I don't know. I don't know if it's my settings or what. Probably be better if you just DM'd me on Twitter, to be honest. Okay, this is Yerson, so... Let's see how this goes here. He only plays 2.6, so obviously that's what he's using. He is, I mean, obviously quite good at it, though. Alright, so I think the key here is waiting until... double, because it's single, kind of like the Expo game, I'm not really going to be able to break through, just because... Oh yeah, and the other thing is the stupid... I don't want them to get a King Tower activation off of the Bandit, although... Yeah, I was going to say off the Magnite, but then you can see the Bandit too. I mean, it's pretty easy to do. Obviously, good 2.6 players all know how to do it. It's not, I would say at this point, something that's like hard to do. It's just something that, you know, you kind of memorize with a little bit of practice. But yeah, just have to probably queen now. Good time. And if he hogs, I obviously got my... The reason, if you're wondering why I keep playing queens at the bridge, it's actually because... in this particular matchup, if I played in the back, he's just going to go for Fireball Cycle on top of it. That E-Spirit will certainly prevent the Hog from getting any hits. Yeah. He has yet to play a Musk. He's been very hesitant to play that. Let's see if that pulls the Ram Rider. Yeah, it does. Yeah. It's so easy for 2.6 to defend Mega Knight pushes. Because the Mega Knight is so easy to counter with the Ice Golem and the skeletons and stuff. So yeah, I mean, we're probably not going to be able to break through. Yeah, just a pretty difficult matchup, I would say. I don't think we're going to be able to break through. There's a lot of people, I guess I have to say this just because it goes well according to the situation, on like TikTok and even YouTube Shorts, who hype up 2.6 so much, like countering like big Mega Knight pushes. And I don't understand why. Because clearly, as you can see right now, it's quite easy to do. Because 2.6 has such a favorable matchup over Mega Knight decks, and also like P.E.K.K.A. Bridge Spam. Like the Ramrodder is just so easy to defend, so I guess I'm not seeing kind of the excitement behind it. It's just rinse and repeat with the cannons, the Ice Golems, Skeletons, and Musketeers. Not really much we can do. Yeah, GG. Tough matchup. We can't break through cannons. But yeah, like, there's on TikTok, like, just so much, like, 2.6 in YouTube Shorts, and, like, just the clips of, like, defending Mega Knight pushes that I feel like get hyped up so much. It's so easy to do. Like, basically what he just showcased, like, I can't break through. It's, I mean, it's just a tough matchup. But well, no, I'm actually not tilting because I won 5 games in a row before that. It was just a bad matchup. It 2.6 does really good against any Mega Knight and P.E.K.K.A. deck. It's a really difficult matchup. I mean, obviously, like, you have to play it well, but if the 2.6 player, like, doesn't screw up, they shouldn't lose that matchup. It should be, like, an easy win every time. Because sooner or later, the King Tower is going to get activated. If it doesn't by the Bandit, it will by the Mega Knight. They can just do the thing where they go for the, like, Ice Spirit Skeletons, or, you know. Just Ghost here. How does 2.6 counter Mega Knight Bridge Spam? It counters it really hard. It's the same as P.E.K.K.A. It's because he has every counter for the, It's because, a Mega Knight costs 7 elixir, a Hog is 4. There's multiple times he can go in for a Hog when I don't have enough for a Mega Knight. Or have it in rotation. The cannon is only 3 elixir. It fully counters a Ramrodder on its own. And what else am I forgetting? The King Tower activation is almost unpreventable because of the because they can do it off of a Mega Knight or a Bandit, as you saw. And there's no way I can prevent that all the time because it's just, I mean, it kind of is impossible, especially in single elixir. If I cycle a Bandit or a Mega Knight, I can't support it too heavily, or else it's like an overcommitment, if that makes sense. And yeah, just the defense, like as you saw, as long as he doesn't do anything wrong, I'm not breaking through. I'm just going to defend some mortar. But the point I'm making is I'm not going to say his name, but I don't even know the guy, so I am going to say this. I don't really care, quite frankly. But there's one guy on TikTok who I think has like 200,000 followers or something, where it's a TikTok where he's giving advice using 2.6, right? But his PB, I think, is like only 6,800 or something, or it's like under 7K. Yet for some reason people think it's more impressive than using some other deck. Like, let's say this deck I'm using, or like maybe it's like Golem or Graveyard. People will think the gameplay from someone who isn't even that high up with 2.6 is better than the gameplay with another deck. And that's what I don't understand about the whole, you could call it a cult with 2.6 or Expo, and that's not how it should be, you know? That I feel like people get brainwashed to believe that, I guess is the best way you could say. And that's why you guys always see me hating on like Expo and 2.6, because it kind of disgusts me sometimes in that regard. I'm not a fan of it at all. Like, anyone who finishes, I guess, like, what I'm saying is, like, any deck, it doesn't matter how unskillful someone thinks it is. If it's played at a high level, top ladder level, it's always more impressive than even if it's not, say, 2.6 or Expo. I guess is the point I'm making. Might be a very controversial point, but it really is the truth, at least to me. But okay, so he's gonna go hog opposite lane. I don't have anything. Wait. He's gonna hog again. Gotta get an Electro Spirit down. Close. I almost lost that because I was going on my rant. GG. Okay, I almost lost that, and I shouldn't have almost lost that, because that, on the other hand, was a very good matchup for me. The main difference between these two decks is, one, this matchup I have Lightning for his Archer Queen. I have Bats for his, I have E-Spirit for his Bats. The Earthquake gets no value for him. This, I have a hard counter. It shouldn't have been that close. It was only close because, for whatever reason, I was rambling about my rant I was going on. That game, I have a hard counter. What about Oyasu? He's very, very good with 2.6, yeah. And Hog in general. With other decks, not so much, but he's very good with Hog, yeah. I don't even think he uses 2.6 that much anymore. It's just not that strong in the meta. Wait, Dybala, is Jax able to unban you then? Potentially. Because I know you DM'd him about it. Any thoughts on Sparky? Sparky's kind of weak in the meta. So what you're saying, Oyasu can flex 2.6 or hog EQ defenses because he's a top ladder player? Yeah, anything a top ladder player does is more impressive than if you aren't one. And that goes for any deck. Not 2.6, just 2.6. Well, Graveyard first play. Graveyard is so good against this deck. I know, someone in the chat's gonna say I'm making excuses. I know. But I'm telling you, like, I lose to Graveyard every time. It's just, such a bad matchup. Because I have nothing for the Graveyard. I mean, just look at my deck. E-Spirit, right? If E-Spirit's out of hand, nothing for the Graveyard. Pretty sad, not gonna lie. And that's game. GG. Han Wei with the... Wait, NT? What currency is NT? I don't know, actually. But thank you so much for that donation. Thanks for all the hard work and the good times, boss. Thank you so much for that donation. Really do appreciate it. Thank you. I'm just gonna give him a win. This is just a bad matchup. He just went Knight Graveyard first play and I couldn't defend. It's unfortunate. I think if I get to double or triple, it might get a little easier, but I just don't see how I'm supposed to defend a Graveyard. Juicy J always rages versus matchup. He says Mega Knight Ram hard counter. Interesting. This is what I struggle with this matchup a lot. It's one of the matchups I hate playing against the most with this deck. And I saw Mohamed Light beat Mugi in the matchup. And Mugi had a good start and Mo Light came back. I think Graveyard has matchup for sure. If played perfectly. Because I sometimes watch Mohamed Light. He did a best of 5 against Mugi and basically what happened was Mugi had a huge lead. This was on his Twitch stream, by the way. So you guys could watch the VOD if you don't believe me. But Mugi had a good start, and it was looking bad for Molite. Molite was using Splash Yard. And he, and basically, he came back in double and triple elixir. After having a really bad start. Like, he was, I think, out of donation, or... Sorry, he was out of, he was out of elixir. And then he also took some tower damage, but he managed to come back. Like, he was in a bad situation. So just seeing the two best players in the game, Mohamed Light and Mugi, play the matchup, and the fact that Mohamed Light was in a bad situation, and he was still able to come back and win, makes me feel like it's good for Graveyard. I could be wrong, though. But that's what I think, just from what I've seen. Mo still didn't lost, though? Yeah, that's my point. Mo was using Graveyard, and Mugi was using the Mega Knight Ram Lightning deck that I'm using. And Mo had a bad start and still managed to come back and get the win. That's why I think it's for Graveyard. And what you just saw when I played it, I got destroyed. Like, I couldn't do anything. He went Graveyard, and I had nothing to defend it. So, I don't know. I might ask some other pros what they think the matchup is. I just think it's... I don't know. It seems to be kind of a controversial one. But, you know, maybe I just need to practice the matchup. Who knows? I'm not going to deny that. breathe a sigh of relief. Let's go. You have to be extremely passive and single. Yeah, that could be it. Maybe it was because I cycled my Electro Spirit. That could have been the problem. So save the Electro Spirit for the graveyard. I think this guy has P.E.K.K.A. That's unfortunate. It's getting pretty late for me now. I definitely have to end soon, because I still have to upload a video I recorded. Thoughts on Exponent if it takes skill or not? Well, certainly it takes skill. I just don't like it. It takes skill, but I think it's very overrated, in my opinion. The amount of people who play it and in regards to that. But yeah, it's... I mean, it's a skillful deck. It's not that good, though, which I don't know why there's a lot of hype around it. Nice. I'm glad I didn't have to commit any other elixir. But yeah, Expo is... It's you know, it's not bad, but I don't think... It's a good deck you want to pick up and learn, right? Like, there's a lot of better decks. Ooh. But if, like, you know, if you're already learning it or you're, like, decent with it, then yeah, I mean, you probably should keep using it, but... Oh, rip, it shot it, dang. Someone's playing a log bait, make sure to lightning their gun barrel. Will do. Rip. I mean, I'm using Mega Knight, he's using P.E.K.K.A. Nothing more to say than that. Hey, someone just donated €1, it looks like. I have no clue how to pronounce your name, but thank you so much for that. Your highest trophy says 8863. Yeah. I'm probably going to break it this season, though. Yeah, P.E.K.K.A's like the worst for this deck. Lost to it like every time. This stream I played against it. I played against P.E.K.K.A. I think 3 times with this deck and lost every one. Yeah, I mean it's very difficult. It's crazy how one card changes the whole matchup, you know? But I mean, clearly it does. You think 9K is possible this season? Yeah, it's possible. I'm gonna end soon. Just want to maybe get like one more win or something. We'll see. Pino found a form. This is the... This guy runs Sparky. It's probably fine for me to make the first play because he did that at the same time. Alright. Because this deck, usually it's pretty safe to start with a Ghost or a Bandit. He might actually be using Giant Double Prince. Oh wow. That was aggressive. This could actually be pretty good here. I know he's got Prince, but... Wait. Nice, that Queen activation was nice. No shot I can defend that, I don't think. Nah, yeah, we give him it here. Probably just Snowball, just to make sure. Alright, not too much damage on the King Tower. We almost have his left tower. I think I'll ram. Yeah, I don't know if it'll get the tower, but I gotta at least try. What's he gonna do? If I might have to... Ooh, interesting. So we probably do this. Prince do be pretty good against the Mega Knight, though. So we gotta watch out. We still got a chance. You got good damage there, though. Can't deny that. High Queen, I guess. Ability, probably, just because otherwise Dark Prince would be really annoying. Alright, let's see what he's gonna do here. Alright, now I'll go for my Mega Knight. I was waiting for him to do that, because if I Mega Knighted first, he would just go for the King Tower. Like Giant Prince, and I wouldn't be able to stop it. It would have been so annoying. Probably Queen. Does that lock on the Mega Minion? Nice, that's really good. Oh, wow. Okay, he's got arrows. Dang. Oh, wow, this is a big time push coming in. Sadly, I think we might be toast here. It's not looking good. Queen's at like 1 HP. Nah, this is it. This counter push is gonna be too much, isn't it? Maybe try to take out all this so it doesn't distract the Ram Rider. Wait, that giant isn't gonna... Hold on. We're in for a much closer game than I originally thought. Alright. Queen, does he go Fireball Arrows? He does, but we kill the Mega Minion first. Wow. This game is quite close. Okay. I think we get a lightning here with this push. I actually think we got it. Nice! Good comeback. Let's go. GG. Maybe that's a good one to end off of. My phone's about to die anyway. Let's go. 39 too. I'll take it. All right. Let's go. We'll end there. Long stream, longer than I thought I would stream. Still not on bands. All right, I'll figure it out, or Jax can. We'll see. All right. Thank you guys so much for watching. Those of you who stuck around for a really long time, and I'm sorry. I don't even know if I need to apologize, because, I mean, I guess I can act how I want, but because I mean, it is my stream, you know. But you know, really, like I guess, you know, sorry I got kind of annoyed earlier. I didn't get that mad, but just had to not read the chat for a little while and not talk a lot, because that's what I have to do sometimes when I get kind of mad. Like, it just helps me to just not say anything, you know, not read anything, just focus on the games, because that Rage Global Tournament, all I'm gonna say, guys, I hear the accent. No, I'm not British. Sometimes I just talk like that. I don't know why, it's weird, but sometimes the way I pronounce certain words. But anyway, I'm gonna tell you guys right now, I'm gonna promise you this. I am never streaming another Rage Global Tournament again. This little made me so mad. I am not streaming this thing again. Like, I hope I remember that. I am not streaming this thing again anytime soon. All I'm going to say is they call this the Rage Global Tournament for a reason. It has Rage in the title of the tournament for a reason. Because it makes you rage. I'll tell you that right now. My eyes are getting kind of watery. I guess I was getting really passionate about what I was saying there. I don't know. Anyway. Still, though, it was a good stream. The ladder was nice. I had fun playing ladder afterwards, though. That was fun. What happened? It wasn't anything too serious. I just got a little annoyed. And the chat was being kind of toxic too, which again should just be me doing a better job of ignoring. But yeah, thank you guys all for watching. I'm gonna end now. I don't know when I'm streaming again, but you know, I'm trying to stream at least like once a week or so on YouTube. This is probably gonna go on unlisted. And yeah, thank you guys all for watching. Hope you have a good week. You know, good night. I mean, it could be morning for some of you, so so let's see what I'm gonna put this on unlisted now. I don't know if that means you automatically can't watch it anymore, but it's gonna be unlisted. Done. Save. And open the chest. Oh, right. Can you guys still see this? I just put it on unlisted. Can you guys see this? Chat, can you still see this? Hello? Chat, can you see this? Is it still... Can you still see? I don't know if it stopped. Can you still see? Okay, perfect. We'll open it. Thank you for reminding me. Actually, that's good. Okay, let's do this. We'll open up this. Thank you for reminding me. I actually forgot about that. And I have a chest key, so we'll open it. Nothing great. What do I want to strike here? I mean, I already have that max, so probably ideally something I don't have maxed. But I feel like I have almost every single legendary maxed. There has to be one I don't. Right. No, I guess I have them all maxed. Well, either way, it's going to give me a lot of gold, which I need to upgrade. Perfect. Now I can upgrade a card. What do I upgrade, though? Do I have any? Nah, I guess all my legendaries can go to max. I should have striked something else. It's all good, though. Guess it doesn't really matter that much. Because I'm getting very close to being maxed, so... I mean, what's the best out of these? I'm leaning towards barbarians or archers are pretty decent. I mean, or Expo. Well, wait. Actually, Goblin Barrel. Yeah, Goblin Barrel. Log beat, right? Goblin Barrel, yeah. I think Goblin Barrel. Timestamp when you rage. I didn't rage. I just got annoyed. And I didn't talk as much. I wasn't reading the chat for like 30 minutes straight. It was kind of... I didn't, like, you know, rage, like, break something, like, scream. It wasn't that type of thing. It was just I got annoyed, you know? Alright, bye, guys. Thank you for watching. I streamed a lot longer than I thought I would, but, you know, the end of it was fun. I like playing the ladder. Bye, guys.